John Conti's live on Facebook. Okay, here we go. Here goes your music. Hold on, give me 30 seconds. Remember, it's only me doing this, so.
I like to think.
Jesus Christ. Here we go.
What time is it?
Isn't it about time for somebody's favorite radio program?
Only one thing in the world could have dragged me away from the soft glow of electric sex gleaming in the window.
Uncensored entertainment. A-cock-a-doodle.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
Who put this thing together? Me! That's who! Who do I trust? Me! Turn that shit up! Like that! Radio. Turn that shit up, like that, to the radio. Turn that shit up, like that, to the radio. Turn that shit up, like that, to the radio.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Thursday. You know what time it is. It's a half hour early. So nobody's listening. All 13 fans that we usually have are like,
do we usually have that many?
Is he live right now?
No, we got about 7 8 people
live
looking at us right now.
Oh! Yes! Your ears are not deceiving you. We start a half hour early from now on, 6:30 to when we get finished every Thursday.
Well, that's not a half hour early then. That's our normal start time now.
Yeah.
6:30, that's it. We're not starting early. We're starting at 6:30. We've changed. We've expanded.
Holy shit.
It's going to be one of those fucking nights, huh?
Ooh. What's up,
yes,
everybody?
It is.
To my right, my boy, John Conti in the house.
Everybody, how's it going? We got Britta out there. We got Chris and Dawn and
what's up, everybody?
Ian and a bunch of people.
To my left, everything is always better. Spiked.
Hey,
Spike
man, what's up? How's it going, boys?
And a very good friend of mine, that reflection hitting you back in the face from behind. A good old friend of mine, Anthony DePrimo, in the house from Nutley. What's up, baby?
What's up, everyone?
Sorry
about the shine.
He's a part of the Brewers New Jersey, right? Or New Jersey Brewers.
NJ Brew Tours.
Nice, nice. We're going to have fun tonight. Eddie Clark, he's on Black People Time. He'll be here whenever he gets here.
Eddie, the fuck you, man.
I love when he does my show. Because it makes people think I have black friends, so I feel a lot better. And he's a Jew, so like that kills two categories with one stone. And he's bald. So there's all kinds of handicaps going on that I'm just filling tonight. Trifecta. So, but my friend Anthony in the house, I know this dude fucking, how long do we know each other? Since like 92?
At least.
So do the math. How many years is that? Hurry.
Holy Christ.
20
Are you kidding?
Do math. Quickly go.
Are you kidding?
24 years? Holy crap. Yeah. That's enough time to like have a drug problem,
and
right?
Isn't it?
Friends?
That's enough time to have a drug problem, recover, and go back to the drug problem.
Anthony used to be a girl.
Anthony and I never.
I wonder why your back's facing the camera. Holy shit.
Anthony and I were never like best friends, but like it's weird. We worked together, and so
you had homosexual experience.
Yeah, we banged each other in the freezer, and then one day we got stuck together and had to go to the ER together. That was odd. Remember that?
Yeah, painful, but also pleasurable.
Good old.
It hurts so good.
Where were you banging? On Turkey Hill? They're like, "Where's that?" No, it's ice cream.
Ice cream.
But someone's calling John. But yeah. So we worked together at ShopRite. He tried to dabble in a little stand-up comedy, and he hated it. Right? He hated that shit.
No, I didn't hate it. I just couldn't deal with the behind the scenes and open toe shit.
He had a bad taste in his mouth because of a certain booker who was a piece of garbage, Joe Piccoli. He didn't get along with Piccoli. So he thought that was like all of it.
That was normal. Did you make Anthony sleep with you to get into a show or something? Is that what happened?
That's like being Bix's best friend, man. He asked me to follow him.
Were you like one of those sleazy producer types?
There is no bed that can handle me and Anthony. I don't know if you could tell, but we're both. I don't know what you weigh. I'm 320. You're like 275, 290.
Let's move on to the next.
You never ask a lady her weight. But yeah, we would start a grease fire within 5 minutes of fooling around. So there's no room that could handle us. And but
mushroom cloud.
We used to just mess around at ShopRite, dude. We used to like steal food. Because we both worked at departments, we would hang out upstairs. I don't know how a goddamn thing happened. Like, what got on the shelf at the store?
I don't know how anything got done. We were like, it was like Tasmanian devils between the aisles.
You were so. I remember you were like. We were the laziest. We were the laziest ShopRite stalkers in the world.
I know personally, I must have eaten over $700 worth of food each week.
Yeah, every week
Easily.
We were eating like caviar. Sushi.
Just
We were like, we had like the
shit.
guy in non-foods fire up the grill. We brought frozen lobster tails. Like,
Holy fuck.
Yeah, we were just, we never did any of that. We were kids, bro. We ate fucking ice cream and candy. We never ate anything like worth anything, you know?
Delicious.
It wasn't
worth anything.
It wasn't worth shit. I mean, it was open packages only.
It was an innocent crime. No one got hurt.
But I remember us. We were so lazy too. Do you remember? Like, ice cream would be on sale, and we would just bring down the pallet from the freezer. We would just take the pallet out of the freezer and drop it on the floor, and people would just buy, like, just take it. It was so much on sale, like, we couldn't even get it in the shelf. We would just get so aggravated. Because when ice cream used to go on sale, everybody would just go crazy. They're like, do you have anything vanilla? It's half price! Who cares what flavor it is? Just shove it in your face. Who cares? It's mint chocolate chip. But
Get it out. Get it all out.
we used to fuck around on the speaker, right? Remember that shit?
You don't work there no more. Relax.
Oh, it was great. It was great. He looks scared, like I'm ruining his life right now. No one is listening.
He's afraid he's gonna go home and find a cop
That we
at his
know.
fucking front door.
Nobody knows.
Okay.
Bullshit. He's afraid he's going to go home and find his
Wait,
mom in his
M&Ms.
front door. You did what?
You ate them M&Ms. No, we really did some crazy shit.
We would get on the loudspeaker and be like, yes, hi, hello. There's an old lady stuck in between aisles, aisle 13 and 12. Bring the jaws of life, a spoon, and a mop. Didn't one customer get scared? They were in a wheelchair or something?
Yeah, one time I almost got fired because somebody's mother was in a wheelchair in the aisle. And they're like, who are you talking about? And we're like, what? They thought the mother went down in the aisle and couldn't get up.
Oh my God, we used to make fun of this one guy who had like a speech impediment, but they would always make him do the announcements. Like, why are you gonna make the guy with the speech impediment? That's like a dude talking into a voice box at the drive-thru at McDonald's.
That's great, man.
Welcome to McDonald's.
Manager must have been a fucking comedian.
Oh.
Can you imagine shopping in that store and
It's
hearing
horrible. He would come on the loudspeaker, no shit. He would say, hello, ShopRite customers. All Ruth Rose and bagels are now half price. Thank you.
Oh, I'd fucking die. I would die. I would
2 minutes
him out just to see what he looked like.
You don't even want to know. Dude, he had a pimple on the side of his neck that would wink at you. Remember that guy, Will? I'll name names. I don't care.
I hope he don't listen.
I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Fuck.
that's too funny.
His parents met at a family reunion, and he had a little extra fucking sibling on his neck. I used to be a twin, but it
Conjoined twin.
never grew.
It never grew. Oh man, that manager had to have a great sense of humor.
Hey, what do you want to drink? Hold on, Tommy. What are we drinking? He would talk to the neck. But I would do that 2 minutes before, like, he would make the announcement. And I would see, because we had cameras, and I would be up, like, in the security office, and I would do it from there. And I would do it as he was grabbing the phone. So he would hear his voice, and he would like...
How am I doing that?
We had the special... They hired all the special needs kids. They all worked on the front end bagging your groceries. So you had some dude who chewed on... Remember the kid who chewed on his tongue, like, all the time? It was just, like, hanging out of his face. He would just drool. And he'd be like... paper or plastic, and people are like, get a fucking towel.
Oh, that's fucking priceless. You should talk about this shit on stage.
Did you get the kids that used to bang themselves in the head kind of thing?
Oh, this is a great fucking bit, bro. You notice that? This is a great bit.
Then they would have the guys at the customer service who had like the Tourette's and the fucking stutter. Remember? What was his name? Craig or John? I forget his name. You go up to the counter. ShopRite, can I help you? What's happening? Alrighty.
Oh. It was like a halfway house at ShopRite.
Oh shit.
This guy Mark Smith said that when he worked with Acme, they never had so many defective whipped cream cans.
They're all just doing whippets upstairs.
Oh, I guess that was a 90s thing,
awesome.
huh?
Dude, so much material that came out of work, though.
Holy shit.
When I worked at Costco, I used to work with all the immigrants. All the Mexicans would be working in the middle of the night, and I would drive the forklift, and they would pack out the shelves. So they would listen to, like, the soccer games, you know what I'm talking about? Like, in the middle of the night. And what would happen is they would get their radio taken away from them and get punished. So I would do, like, the fake Spanish. And that's where my Spanish soccer announcer came from. Eddie Clark in the house! Eddie Clark! That's your coffee right there.
That's it.
That's Anthony right there.
How you doing, Ant? Good to see you. You know what I mean?
Eddie Clark, everybody.
Eddie Clark.
Orange is the new black.
Give us a call, man.
Luke Cage. He's got a new show coming out, right? 7 seconds?
7 seconds.
Yeah, baby. That's all you can last.
That's all I'm in there. 7 seconds. If you get the extra second,
I've seen your wife, dude, so I know you only last 7 seconds in that.
You get credit for the whole 7 seconds, or
the whole? I hope I get credit for the whole 7. By the way, I know y'all aren't upset about me being late.
No, don't worry about it.
Black people,
we already went through it. We already went through it, bro. We already went through it. I said, you don't understand. I want you on as much as possible because people think I have black friends. Not only that, and he's Jewish, so, you know, it's all
that's it. See, I'm knocking out 2 birds in 1 stone. That's why I like to hang out down south.
Right.
Because I'm thinking like this. People say, hey, aren't you worried? You go down there and the Klan may get you and they may kill your ass. If they do, think about all the brothers I'll save.
Yeah.
I'm black. I'm Jewish. I live in
Be a martyr.
I'm married to a white woman. Shit, I'm a grand slam.
You're not only the member, you're the club president.
There you go.
you quote a motherfucker.
Thank you very much.
That's great.
I'm quotable, man.
He's a quota filler motherfucker.
You hit a home run and went to second as well.
That's
you went all the way
it.
around.
You're the KKK's Tom Brady, huh?
Holy Jesus.
Oh, look, my coffee's right. It's integrated. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Like a few months over.
You're the KKK's Tom Brady, huh?
So Anthony, you do like Anthony does like these tours. Check this shit out. This guy's gangster right now. So explain to me what you do, basically.
Yeah, so the last 8 months I've been doing New Jersey brewery tours up in North Jersey and somewhat in Central Jersey. All we do is take small groups, up to 15 people, to 3 different breweries and get to try some of the beers and see what goes on behind the scenes, and it's a good time. Everybody loves it. I get.
So you're driving drunk people around.
Yeah, you're basically a designated driver.
I'm a party on wheels.
You're a party on wheels. No, you just drive them to the party.
Well, I'm not partying. I'm partying.
How's that? How's that insurance-wise? Pretty good.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Insurance, yeah. I mean, commercial vehicle insurance. It's nothing crazy.
It's No,
nobody's been surfing the van or anything yet. Not yet.
You gotta have some.
Well, no, because I know my cousin pays up. He's got a limo business. And he pays up the kazoo, man.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they haven't reached me yet. Hopefully they'll avoid me.
All right, we won't talk about that.
They haven't reached this.
John's not good at shutting the fuck up. You'll realize.
Thank you, John.
He doesn't know how to fucking. You can't just wink at John to get.
Why don't you give my accountant a call too while we're at it? Go ahead.
No one's mentioned it till you.
No,
thanks.
No, John, it's not a prostitute. She just really likes you. Just move on.
Some guy just walked in. I want to be friends with.
Yo,
I'll tell you about it later.
You don't even. Do you realize who that is?
Huh?
That's Spike's son.
That's my boy.
Spawned that. Yes, his wife was pregnant 18 months.
I'm going to say this. You and I are going to be friends with this over, and you know why, right? I gotta say another word.
Hell yeah.
You like that cologne he's wearing.
You gotta have a prescription just for him to drive past you.
His father's wearing the same shit.
Keep one thing in mind. We always know where the best shit is. Yes, I said it again. You can't take my goddamn retirement. You can't. I'm in Jersey now. Fuck yous all.
Exactly.
Dude, I can't wait. 2 weeks, man. We are together.
Right, so I gotta go back to New York, so I better be cool, because I said all that shit, and they might send the state trooper doctor down, and they may say, wait a minute, there's nothing wrong with his fucking knee, and obviously nothing wrong with his tongue. We're sending him back to work to finish out his time.
This dude was worried. He's calling John. He's calling. We got no reservations. We're not.
Yeah, he called me like.
He had to add another show, dude. He had to add another show.
2 weeks ago, he called me up
handle
and
it.
he's like, We only got a handful of reservations. I go, dude, it's a comedy show, #1.
Relax, man. Chill.
Calm down. It's over a month away.
The walk-in alone is
not
going to be a monster.
I go, not only that, but it's a free show.
You're not buying plane tickets.
The walk-in alone is going to be a monster. You watch.
And it's
they're going to have people just outside.
Isn't it St. Patrick's Day weekend?
That's it. Oh, Lord,
they're all going to be funny. It doesn't matter.
He's got a waiting list, so he goes, we're going to put a second show
on. It's like, yo, dude, the walk-in, people are like, hey, you hear about the show tonight? Yeah, let's go the fuck on up there. At the last minute, I guarantee a shitload of dudes are going to decide to pop up there, and we're all going to have that stupid look on our faces. Especially when we're trying to negotiate a third show.
Yeah, but you know what he's doing?
By the way, I'm available.
He might do a third show.
I don't give a shit. What?
Listen to this shit. What he's doing is this.
I'm riding with you. I can get drunk. You're driving.
Hell yeah. He's starting the first show at 6 o'clock.
The second was what, 10?
No, he only wants us to do an hour 45.
You're shitting me.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Then he wants.
How much time are you guys?
He wants 15 minutes. He wants 15 minutes to turn the room over. Okay.
15 minutes
for the 8 o'clock show.
Oh, he's got another guest coming.
All right. So I said to him, "Yeah, okay, keep."
How many does it sit?
We'll start at 8:15.
How many does it sit?
About 70.
Yeah, he's gonna need more than 15 minutes.
He's got TV cameras facing us, so it's all over the place. It's all over the downstairs and everything on every TV and shit.
Yo, you might want to start drinking before he picks you up, because you ain't never been in the car with him.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I got some Jameson's black. I've never had the black. Yo, fellas, let me tell you something. Once you go black,
hell yeah.
Yes, it's
expensive, but it's well worth it.
But that's
no hangover, man.
Oh my God.
You ready for this? It's a 2-hour drive.
I know.
And after 2 hours in the car with me, you're gonna be white.
Oh yeah. Your color is gonna show up 2 hours after you get
there. My wife would be thrilled to death because she's like, good. At least we collect on this insurance. Holy shit! Hey, by the way, can I break the thing? Break up the mood a little bit. Something happened. I was a little late getting here, and the real reason was at Wawa. I watched two guys get into a fight.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you gonna love this shit.
That's the best.
Oh, you gonna fucking love this.
Were you there for the whole thing, or was
no? I was going to get my chocolate muffin. All right, my chocolate muffin, my chocolate.
Fuck Wawa.
Do they put the little sugar granules?
I don't know what they. No, it's no sugar granules. That's what Dunkin' Donuts does.
I love that.
But they don't need that. This shit is so moist, and the chocolate chips are all.
Get in a fight.
Like real small. Like the kind of diamonds. They kind of like as small as the diamonds that you give a girl when you just want to give her, but it doesn't cost you a lot of money for the ring, and you just want to fuck her and leave. Yeah. That's how small the diamonds are.
Yo, motherfucker, keep talking. I will dive across this table at that muffin. You keep talking about this.
Dive over here. I'll pay.
I'm just telling you.
You dive over here. I'll pay your way back.
Did you smell the cologne he's got on?
Yes, I did. I love this man.
Over that table and grab that thing in a minute, man.
Yo, let me tell you what happened. So anyway, we're at the fucking Wawa, right? Rabbit Street. And so I heard these guys talk. And they were talking from, you know, that line goes, they got one fucking person.
Yeah, I know.
When there's 50 fucking people.
And they got a headset. You think, hey, can you call
somebody?
somebody?
You want to call the guy. Even the guy at the gas station. I can take a little smell on my fucking coffee. Anyway, eye test is good. Anyway, the guy walks in. The guy sitting in front. He goes, well, the fact of the matter is, you know, they're fucking breaking Trump's balls. So the other guy says, he goes, well, what the fuck, man? He goes, I mean, look, they did the Hillary Clinton. I mean, what the fuck, man? And these fuckers started it, and I'm watching this.
Yeah. Were they white guys?
Of course they're white.
Oh shit! So you gotta leave. You can't even buy nothing.
No, black. No, if that had been black people, there would have been shootings immediately. Of us by the cops. But anyway, the dude. No, everybody's watching. There's a shitload, and I'm the only person standing there like, yo. So the guy turns around, and he goes, hey man, fuck you. Let me tell you something. Trump don't give a fuck about America. He said, yeah, Hillary did this, and they started fighting. I swear to God, they started fighting. So I'm thinking, okay, you want to get out of here. You really don't want to get involved in this shit. But I really got to have this chocolate chip.
That must be a really good weapon.
I push him a buck. I grab the first guy, but he was roughly about your size, man. Yeah. I grabbed the first fucking guy and just pulled it back. So he looked at me like he was about to put a whipping on my ass. I reached my pocket, pulled up my badge, and I said, freeze, like that. And both the guys said, what the fuck? Hey, officer, what the fuck? I said, I saw the whole fucking thing. You both want to go to fucking jail? That these assholes don't realize I'm not an active cop. I'm not from fucking New Jersey. Exactly. But that's what happened. But this is what my point is like this. You motherfuckers out here that are arguing and bullshitting over this Trump and Hillary and whoever's sitting Russia. Get a fucking life. You think these fuckers are coming anywhere out to look for you, right? I had cancer last year, right? Got screwed by Obamacare, and then as a black Republican, which I'm independent now, but as a black As a black Republican, not one fucking Republican came up to me and said, "Hey Ed, let me help you out. Let me see what I can do for you." Hey, these people don't give a fuck about us. I promise you. Hey, I'll do this real quick, and all you Italian guys will get into this right away. I'm going racist. No, all you Italian guys will get into this right away.
Going ballistic, man. Going ballistic.
Remember the fucking scene from Bronx Tale where he turns to C and he goes, "Who's your favorite hero, kid?" He goes, Mickey Mantle. He says, "I tell you what, the next day your father can't pay the rent. Go tell Mickey Mantle, see what he does for you." Well, that's what I'm telling all you assholes that are. Be who you want to be. Republican, Democrat, love anybody you want. You can suck Hillary's dick if you want to. It's fine with me. And yes, she's got one. But that's not the point. The fact of the matter is, they ain't gonna do a fucking thing for you, man. Nothing. Get a life, stop the fucking arguing, man, and let's fucking, what the fuck? Yo, let's go outside and smoke a joint. I'm serious, man.
USA.
These fuckers
USA.
Yeah, right? Exactly.
You know what's funny?
These fuckers.
You know what's funny though? I want to tell you
this
this right now. They're bitching about a wall being put up, okay?
Yeah.
But they have been people. There's walls up all over the fucking place.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Between walls behind cops, each race, religion, people are putting up virtual walls all over the place.
Exactly.
The emotional walls.
So it's just like ridiculous.
There's one between us right now as feature acts and headliners.
Yeah.
There's one between us right now. So,
wow.
Ouch. Yeah.
Fuck you.
Thank you. See, that wall's coming down. No, but you're right. It's like that's all motherfuckers do is build walls. We buy into this shit. There's a place upstate New York called Mexico, New York. I'm not bullshitting. There's a place called Mexico, New York. It's right up just north of Syracuse. I tried to go there because I said I was in a business fucking place. See what it's like. I went to go, but couldn't fucking get in because of the fucking wall. It was horrible. There was a door, but it was locked. That's not the point. But no.
Mexico, New York.
There actually is a Mexico, New York.
Is there?
I swear to God.
Wow.
Right? And they do it, and actually, you go to front of the town, I swear to God, it says, "Welcome to Mexico." I swear to God, somebody put it's not real, but it's like a little wall in the front. It's kind of funny, right? By the Welcome to Mexico sign. There's a fucking
You got a phone caller, guy.
Holy shit.
We got a call. Hey, who we got? Welcome to Hamilton Radio. You're on Buda Radio. Who's there?
Big Johnny.
Big Johnny's here. Who's calling, man? Who's calling in?
Tell him this is Buddy Brian.
Brian Van Houten. How you doing, pal?
On a scale of 1 to retarded,
What's up?
what do we got?
Turn your computer down so you can hear us. What?
On a scale of 1 to retarded, what do we got?
What do we got here?
Oh no, he's a good guy. He's not. He's not retarded.
Your computer farted, really?
Your computer party.
What was it from the muffin and fucking Wawa?
All right, so on a scale of 1 to death,
Let's try that again.
That's pretty fucking tough.
Wow, I think we pretty much have a winner.
If you'd like to finish this call, sir, please look at your phone and push the button.
Everybody, please give a dime for Brian. We donate a dime. We got 4 listeners out there, 4 people watching. Donate
Right
a
now,
dime.
he just pressed star pound
Give it to
pound
Brian.
Deep to deep, but
Help him out.
Give to the United Way, because the mind is a terrible thing.
Don't be pushing my buttons, you cocksucker!
You fucking idiot.
What's up, pal? What do you have to add to the show? Otherwise, we got to flush.
What's going on, man? What's happening?
Not much. All of you clowns gonna be up at the Cove on the 18th, or you gotta select one of the chuckleheads there?
Eddie Clark and myself are going to be there with another guy.
Who, you not coming?
No, he can't make
I
it.
got a
oh fuck it, show's off.
That show's off.
Yo, we kill together.
I know we do. I know. I have a overnighter.
You're not supposed to admit that on the radio.
Yeah. We got I'm in the Catskills. I wanted to come out 2 hours away.
What? You're in the Catskills? You're visiting my people? Who can make a sunrise?
I promise you we will be together again.
I'm gonna let you guys go because I'm laughing too hard.
Are you? Enjoy it, man. Just don't laugh while you're hard, sir. It's hard to pee that way. Eddie Clark just spit all
right,
I'm not washing this shirt ever again.
Hey, take care, Brian.
Thank you, sir.
Don't laugh while you're hard. I listen to this shit even when I'm not here. I try to get my friends.
We just fuck around, man.
They'll go to my house. I say, yo, man, here's something really fucked up, right? And I'll put the computer on, but I run it through the house through the speakers.
Holy shit.
My neighbor came down once just because he heard this shit. What's going on here? He walks in to tell me to keep it down because his kids sleep. He comes down, hangs out with me for a while. His wife comes down. I said, where the fuck? I said, put some fucking cotton in the kids' ears. This is great. I swear to God. Thank you. He's listening right now. His wife probably hates me. Cool.
Call in, man. 609-800-1003. Add to the show, man. Tell us what you want to talk about,
Speaking of
man.
calling in, I'm getting a little emotional. I promised I wouldn't do this, but...
Spike everyone.
You know, the other day, we had a show, and I asked a question, and I made a statement, and you, the celebrity that you are, took time to call in and respond to that question.
You don't even remember. He's looking at you like, what the fuck?
What was the question I answered?
I asked whose dick you had to suck to get what you got for a wife.
Oh, that's right. I do remember you asked me that.
And you took time out of your busy schedule and answered a question that I asked and I just felt so validated as a radio cast member.
Usually we give him a lollipop. Yeah. But TD Bank was all out of him.
He refused one of the dog bones we got him.
No, he ate it. He ate it. Yeah, he did.
Are you kidding?
Smile. That's a milk bone grin right there.
He can't suck a pen.
Click. Oh, man. TD Bank is the best, man. I don't know if you guys have TD Bank.
No, I'm going back.
Genocide.
I love it.
I'm a Chase right now, but I'm going back to TD Bank.
See, you know what's great about being comics? No one knows you're a comedian, and then you open a bank account and can fuck with people. The guy took my money, right? Wait, because they don't know, right? He goes, so we're all done. You've made your deposit. You got your car. Are there any questions? And I said, yes. What does TD and TD Bank stand for? That motherfucker looked at me and went, ta-da! Give me my money back, you son of a bitch. Give me my money back, you. I'm like,
oh shit!
Give me my money back.
Ta-da! I'll tell you, want to hear something? When we first moved down South Jersey, right, Joanna, we weren't married. We had two different names, so I used to have to.
She loves me, by the way.
I know.
I love Joanna.
So I used to give her a check every week, for the mortgage and stuff, take care of all the bills.
I thought it was just get her to stay.
But as a comic, I used to write in the comments for like a great blowjob, for good sex and shit like that, right? This went on for 8 months. 8 months this went on, right? Her girlfriend and her girlfriend's husband are over the house visiting. We're bullshitting. She had to give her girlfriend a check. I was like, look, my checkbook's here. I'll write it. Give it to me later.
Did she even notice?
Out of habit, I wrote it.
Oh.
Right, for a great blowjob.
Oh.
No, it gets better. Check this out. Now we're at the table, we're all drinking wine, we're having a good time and shit. Her girlfriend looks and her girlfriend's like, what the fuck is this? Joanne's like, it's a check. She goes, yeah, I know it's a check. I'm talking about this over here. And she points to the memo line. And she looks at it. It was like a cartoon, bro. It was like one of those light bulbs went on. And she looks, she goes, you've been fucking doing this to me, haven't you? 8 months, man. 8 months I did it, right? She looks, she goes, no wonder when I walk in the bank, they point and they talk. Oh, yeah, here comes that $900 hooker, man.
Shit. Oh, God.
True fucking story, bro.
You see the guy behind the courtesy desk trying to write checks going, can you stick around for a moment?
You know what bank sucks?
To this day, she only goes through the drive-thru. She don't walk in.
That's fucked up.
You know which bank sucks? Chase. Chase is horrible. I went into Chase. Why? What's the matter? You work there or something?
I have Chase on.
Oh, all right.
Well, I can tell you why. I already know why.
I don't like Chase because I ain't running after nobody. But secondly, I went in there to deposit cash into my girlfriend's account, and they wouldn't let me.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
They said, we don't know where this money's coming from.
Exactly.
I said, I just sold a whole shitload of drugs this morning. Now you know where it's coming from.
And that's exactly why. Because Chase was in the middle of that back in the late 70s, during the 70s.
Right.
Chase was in the middle of that cocaine thing down in Florida when when Escobar, whatever them guy's name was, El Chapo, whatever the fuck. These guys were coming over with the cocaine. Chase was in the middle of that shit. They were one of the main banks that was laundering all that money. So to this day, man, if you don't have an account,
and they didn't know anything about it.
You can bring them a check and have the check put into somebody's account, but you can't. If you're not,
I had to use my debit card, right? And then she wanted my ID.
Yep.
I'm like, you guys are out of control. All this over $5. I'm like, give me a break. Can't you just deposit?
I'm telling you, man.
Why don't you just do quick pay directly into her account?
Because I go to a normal fucking bank where I could walk in and put money into someone's account.
Where do you go to? Ta-da.
That's what I say. When it says deposited, I look at the Chase fucker and go, ta-da. Fucks.
Also, ta-da, Ameritrade also is very good because ta-da, Ameritrade, the stock people. Ta-da. Yeah. You know what that was in my brain? That was funny as shit. Somewhere between there and that one up.
That's all good.
I had no clue what the fuck you were going with.
I had no idea either.
That's like when you think you get sing because the acoustics are good in the shower.
Exactly.
And you come out and it's like, like what the fuck was that? It sounded really good in the shower. When I came out, I sounded like Chewy.
Yeah,
man.
We got a knife for that muffin, man.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Cut that fucker right out.
Nah, man. At least my nuts on it is what I'm going to do.
You know which messes me up? Santander.
Oddly, I want it more now.
You're not getting out of here with the fucking.
Look at the way they're looking at you.
Yo, you guys see me.
Soprano.
You guys see me do that bit about. I grew up in an Italian neighborhood. I've seen it.
You didn't grow up in a fucking Italian neighborhood. No. You know why? Because an Italian would have showed up with 5 fucking muffins.
No, that's not.
Oh, that is bullshit.
You would have showed up with cannolis.
20 fucking cannolis.
That's a fucking Jew move right there.
This is totally Jew.
Hey, Christopher. Anybody got a knife for this fucking muffin or what? I fucking like muffins. Because it's kind of like cake, but it's fucking small.
Sopranos are the only crew in the world, man, that would have a situation set up like this. You see them, they talk about the muffin, would say what you just said, and then the next fucking scene, they be eating the fucking muffin, the guy be sitting with his brain splattered out. Everybody's calm. Hey, Christopher, you like the muffin? Oh, this is fucking great.
This is the best fucking muffin I ever had.
He was right. This is fucking good.
This is fucking good. You should have kept the Moulignon around.
Muffin is beautiful.
Holy shit.
Somebody send his wife a box of muffins.
Go to that Wawa place.
Chocolate chips the size of diamonds.
They're flavorful and small, just like he fucking said. I can't believe it.
Yeah, man, he wasn't wrong.
Talking about Italians. We grew up in Nutley.
By the way, this is big enough. We could all get a piece.
Have you seen us?
Well,
a piece of what?
Hey, look at the grin on him. You lost the quarter now.
You want to hear how Italian our hometown is? Okay.
69.
Listen,
Look at the
Eddie.
size of that motherfucker.
Hey Eddie, our town invented a donut. Okay, they did. Nutley ShopRite. You know what they invented? They took. I'm good, bro. A Boston cream.
No,
they were
thanks.
fucking with you, man. They were messing with you. They were like. Yeah, see? A black man showed you his muffin right away, you're afraid. Fucking asshole. You fucking asshole. Did you hear that?
That was not clapping, that was 4 male assholes closing.
Fucking.
No. We don't want it. He fucking touched it. What the fuck am I gonna do?
I saw him. He rubbed it on his
Thank God you only showed him the tip. If he showed the whole
scratching his fucking balls.
Wasn't enough chocolate for him.
And then he breaks it with his hand and goes, "Here, you want some?"
Oddly, I wasn't interested in the muffin until he rubbed it on his nutsack. And then I thought,
when you did that with the muffin, it brought me back to when I had shit on my face and my mom might fucking try to clean it off, and her breath.
It's called a schmutz.
Stunk.
It's a
schmutz. You got a schmutz on your face.
You know what? Santander. I'm just so racist. I feel like it's owned by Hindus,
Fuck
right?
that bank.
Welcome to Santander.
Mexicans.
Welcome to Santander. Would you like to make a deposit? Santander. Welcome to Santander.
And don't get an auto loan from those fuckers either, man. Cocksuckers.
Oh my God.
Eddie, I love when you're in here, man. You are great.
Oh, fuck those people.
Hell yeah.
They make me hate my own people.
You remind me of two Mexicans. When I leave here,
I want people to hate me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm Italian, I'm Ukrainian. I don't know who to hate. I don't know. I got no people.
You're Italian or Ukrainian? Yeah, you might want to start hating, let's see, I don't know, Germans or Russians. Know your history, son. Know your history. They got a movie coming about your people, you know?
Which one?
How Ukraine got fucked over by Stalin.
Oh, yeah?
I remember reading about it reading about it when I was a kid in school. I just don't remember all the people looking that fucking good, in the books.
Yeah, well.
I see some hot Ukrainian chicks, but
you know why, right?
There's a new movie coming out. Every fucking Ukrainian chick is hot.
They all have money, man. That's where all the oil is in the Russia.
They ain't got to know more, man. They ain't got to know more. Russia doing a number on them, man.
Russian mob, man. They can take everything.
They took Crimea and set up for the rest of the fucking place.
Dude, man, I could be fucking really rich today. I bought this penny stock.
We all could.
No. I had bought.
If I went into porn.
I had bought this penny stock with a bunch of guys, right?
I would call it 7 seconds.
We bought it at a quarter. It was a penny stock, right? We bought it at a quarter
What's
a share.
What's a penny stock?
It's cheap shares.
It's not blue.
It's like
you know,
share.
We bought it at 25 cents a share.
Right.
Okay, it shot up to it was like $1.25.
You could get share right now for 25 cents.
So listen, so you sell it, right? And then we reinvest it. And then when we reinvested, because we sold it, made money. And then it went back down. It was like around 60, 65 cents. We bought it that time. And it was supposed to shoot up. No, I'm sorry. It was supposed to shoot up really big. Like, all right, listen. It was supposed to shoot up really big because it hit,
you lost me at jukebox. He tells me the goddamn jukebox. He's so fucking I love him, man. He bought a jukebox and flipped it within 3 hours. It's awesome. You proud of him? No one cares.
And I
What kind of music was in it?
Tripled my money.
Ask him.
What kind of music was in it?
I put
everything.
All kinds of stuff in it. Anything from...
Yeah, but what was in it when you bought it?
When I bought it, it had all oldies and shit.
Dean Martin was in there?
Yeah, but the records were...
Dean Martin was in there, you all right with me?
Dean Martin was in it. I got Frank Sinatra
His beautiful wife. Tell him the story.
She was in there too?
Hey,
no, about the jukebox. You're going to die.
I hit 4
She's got to be
numbers
blonde.
on the lottery, right?
Right.
Okay, so I won like, it was $1,100 and something. So I said, you know what, I deserve to spend some of that on me. Because we're going to Italy, but instead of putting the whole thing towards Italy, I deserve a little bit. I won, you know? So I was looking for a jukebox, because I got a shitload of 45s when I was a DJ. So I'm looking for a jukebox, and I find this guy in Queens got one. It's in a warehouse. He's just going to get rid of it. So I call this guy who knows a lot about these things, and the whole ride up, 2.5 hours into Queens, all we did was talk about jukeboxes. So I got all this information in my head. I walk in this place, I look at it, I plug it in, I do exactly what he says. I go, it's supposed to, it's only making 1.5 turns, it's supposed to make 3, okay, when you first plug it in. The computer's not working right. Everything that he told me to check that was working right, I said wasn't working right.
Okay.
I got it for $150 fucking dollars. Not only that, but they put it in my truck for me, all right? Get it home, it needs an amplifier. Buy the amplifier for $400. It was the amplifier and a board, and the guy threw in a new needle, right? It works fucking perfect.
There was nothing wrong.
Perfect. Nothing wrong with it. Sold it for $1,400.
And your wife was happy with you?
No, she comes home, she goes, what the fuck is this? It's in the middle of the garage, right? A big fucking jukebox. It was made in 1980. It's a row. Really nice one, right? She's like, you told me you were buying a jukebox. I said, yeah, I was buying a jukebox. This is the jukebox I bought. It's so fucking big. I thought it was one of those little ones, you know, when you go to the diner and it's right there on the table. I go, what do you think, there's a little midget in there playing some fucking records? I go, there's a big jukebox in the fucking other room.
And my blonde girlfriend was like, no, she didn't. That's how you know
she did.
That was blonde moment, because my blonde
I hope
caught
she's
that.
listening.
Oh, we love her.
My wife's blonde. I'm not saying a fucking word.
Let me ask you a
My
question.
wife's brunette.
You guys
She's
are-
brunette. She's dark hair, bro.
We're all married here.
Makes it,
What's her girlfriend's call her Chrissy?
Chrissy?
She
you know,
looks
from
like
Three's
Janet,
Company.
but...
She looks like Janet from
Oh,
Three's
okay.
Company.
Chrissy. Yeah, three's
But she's crazy, man, through and through.
Tell me quick. Ain't love a kick.
When you're
Tell me quick. Ain't love a kick in the head. Dun, 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 dun. Let's move on.
I just put the tip in just to see her grin. Wow. And you say to yourself, what a wonderful world. Oh, you say to yourself, what a wonderful world. I could listen to him all the time. Oh, yes.
See, we can come together as one. Oh, that wasn't Jerry Lewis?
No.
Oh, sorry.
He is?
You guys are married, so all of us, I've been married before.
I've been married 3
What's the
times.
strangest thing you found in the freezer that your wife put in there by accident? I mean, it has to happen. No, does it only happen to me?
Yeah.
Did you say a nose?
Especially my second wife. She put those bitches on breeze when we first met.
Yeah.
I had to come out every day.
Seriously.
The strangest thing I found in the refrigerator?
I found car keys. I found a tampon, brand new, in the package.
Wow!
Yeah, I brought it to her. I said, "Is this some kind
Thank God it was.
Is this some kind of new ice cream coming out?"
Baby, I know you're on fire, but Jesus.
It's the new and improved, man. You can only eat this every 32 days. That's right, motherfucker. You put it up inside you. This shit tastes delicious, man. You want it with wings? We got it with wings. You ain't never gonna choke on this shit either, man. Because we got a string. You can pull on it if it gets stuck in your throat.
Shit
Holy
with wings.
shit.
That shit is good. Always.
With a side of wings.
That shit is always
With a
good.
side of
See what I did there? Always.
That's too funny. Her
Also comes in maxi.
her
The big pop.
The
my
supersize.
wife's a diabetic, and the weirdest thing wasn't the fact that, you know, you got to keep it cold, the freaking
The needles?
Insulin.
the stuff. No, she had the needles in there once. I opened it up, and all these needles were like pointing at me and shit.
They don't have the medicine in it? Oh,
There's
my girl has
in the
medicine in it.
refrigerator. It was in the fucking freezer.
Needles?
Right, her needles were in the freezer right next, and there's this thing, because they got this thing called the electronic pancreas, because there's a little box that they wear that tells them when it's, you know, time to.
Boy, they have an app for everything, truly.
Tell me about it. But it's got this little fucking, it's like a little box that like it tells them when she's low or whatever. It'll beep if you don't have enough insulin, whatever the deal is.
That's cool.
The fucking, no, it was very cool.
Nuts.
The fucking thing was in the freezer.
What was the machine?
Don't ask me why. The needles, and I looked because she was saying I can't find my little box. She calls it a pancreas. I forget what it's really called. But I couldn't find my meter or whatever. I can't find it. We're looking around, and then she finally just, oh, you know, would you mind going there because I'm feeling like, you know, I need some insulin. So I said, okay. I opened up the fucking freezer. Damn thing was right there, right next to the needles.
Wow, unbelievable.
She forgot she put it there.
I had to go to Walmart last night.
I tried not to get involved.
I had to go to Walmart last night at 11:30. You want to ask me why?
Why?
Yeah, for what?
My girlfriend took all the beddings, all the curtains. She went to the laundromat and washed everything for me. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
But she must have forgot that there was some shit in one of the washing machines. So when it come time to go to sleep, we ain't got no damn sheets. I had to go to Walmart. And you ever seen no people in Walmart? At 11:30 at night, I thought I was going to get raped, man!
Yo, that's a scary fucking place at night.
So I went to get some sheets.
You look at.
I feel safer on 23rd Street in Patterson.
I feel safer in you know, hanging amongst the pineys, man, with a sign that says "fuck white people." I'm telling you, yo, Walmart at night. You may think I'm joking. You know the thing they got on Facebook? You see the people at Walmart. You kind of laugh. You think nobody. That's not really real. Take your ass out there about 2 o'clock in the morning.
Exactly. The people stocking shelves in Walmart during the day are crazy.
Holy shit! You
people in the middle of the night,
2 o'clock in the morning.
They're missing eye sockets.
You ain't lying. I walk through because I leave a gig sometime and I gotta stop and pick stuff up. Says a 24-hour in Denver, and I'll stop through it. And you look at some of them people, it's like, what the fuck?
I saw a dude stocking out pinatas with a hook. There was fucking candy everywhere, man. This motherfucker sucked at it.
I'm telling you, the zombie apocalypse has already begun, and it started in Walmart.
Oh, yeah. And Target's next, man, because you're starting to see some weird people. Target first only got those little baskets, which, by the way, is very sturdy. You ever check out the Target?
Yeah, they bought all new ones.
They got nice and the red ones and whatnot, but I don't think they were meant for the purpose some of the people are using them for.
Did you hear the story last week? I told this guy suing him because he kicked the ball.
Yeah.
I said paint them all like soccer balls.
I heard that.
We'll get rid of all the Mexicans.
There'll be no more. I said it was really funny about getting rid of illegals. It's like what man said. I heard a guy say on TV the other day. He goes, you know, it's funny. He says we got a lot of illegal Mexicans running around this country. I will give $1,000 anybody can find me an illegal Canadian. And I thought about it. I said, holy shit, he's right. Essentially, these fucking people, they come in from Canada, especially young people. They come in, they work. You know, they stick around, you know, during this time. They go down south, they work in these places, swim when it's fucking 30 degrees out because they don't care, right? And then they just go back home and nobody gives a fuck.
Is there a class for black people to talk like white people? Because you, Eddie Murphy, Chris Rock, they all have that.
I'm not gonna put the banana in tailpipe, man. I ain't putting the banana in the tailpipe.
I'm trying to think of who the first comic I heard do that shit. Oh man,
But Eddie Murphy does.
No, Eddie Murphy made it popular. But there was a guy before that They used to do that all the time when he talked like white people. Like, oh, you know, like all you guys talk. It's like I said, you know what?
Oh, what's his name from Police Academy?
Yes, Michael Winslow.
Michael Winslow.
Winslow would do it, and the thing about it is, used to really crack me up about it is, I told Osiro and a bunch of brothers one time, we talked, I don't hang with black people too often, but,
just enough to remain credible.
The brother was working in there, I had him fired.
3 times a year, gotta keep your union card going?
Yeah, exactly. But here's the deal. There's no shit. We're talking and they talk about, white man, this and that. I said, let me tell you something. Can you imagine, I said, think about the population of this country, strictly black and just white people. What if white people decided to suddenly cop an attitude for all the shit we've said and done about that? If all of a sudden every white person decided to cop an attitude against blacks. Yeah. All right, now basically some people say last November they did. But, what if, because we was like, a white person will do something and we will riot in a heartbeat. Oh, let's kick all it. And I remember back in the 60s, Roots came out, we just jumped in high school, we were jumping white dudes for no fucking reason at all. What if white people one day just said, you know what? We ain't scared of motherfuckers no more. What's up? You know what I'm saying?
Anybody. Imagine midgets did that shit.
All our nuts would be a truck.
The clown car would pull up, 10 of them would jump out.
That'd be awesome.
But I've always wondered that shit. What if white people suddenly decide to do something, riot, go nuts? Just one day just start jumping.
Because we all read history. We know, you guys get more time to do it. We hung a lot of fucking black people, man. It's like we don't. I guess keep going.
Wait,
I guess the legend's straight then.
I'm looking.
Did your relatives do it?
Probably.
See, I didn't have to worry about it.
Mine were in Italy, man. When they came over here.
That's right, y'all did it to each other. I read history about that, too.
I'm looking forward to the day.
Italians are great. They let the black people, fuck the shit out of them. That's why.
Let me tell you something. You go to Sicily, do not tell me the brothers have not slipped in the Sicily.
Yeah!
Yo, they got some nice asses. They got in them dugouts. They got in them dugouts and said, Mungamba. What is that piece of land over there? I don't know. They talk funny. Get the dugout. We're going to roll over. We're sending 50 guys. If 3 make it, we'll repopulate this whole fucking place. They got you look at Italian, like Sicilian women, yo, they be popping. I'm like, I see now. To me, the greatest, most beautiful woman that ever lived on the face of this earth is Sophia Loren. I challenge anybody in her prime, bring me any fucking body, black, white, orange, green. She can have 1 titty, middle of the chest, her nickname is Cyclops. Find me one woman that you think is as hot as Sophia Loren.
Yeah.
So, in her prime,
Loren, he has no clue.
Her prime was off the chain, and even
absolutely
10, 15 years ago when she was doing that thing, Grumpy Old Men.
Oh yeah.
When she popped out.
Oh hell yeah.
What the fuck? I nearly divorced my wife on the spot. And if I hadn't known that was going to turn out, I could have saved myself a lot of money in 8 years. You know what I'm saying? It was, she's off. But my point is, as fine as she is, you look at Sicilian chicks. Don't tell me brothers ain't been up in that moment.
In her prime.
Ethiopians used to
in all their prime.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You know that?
Yeah, they conquered.
Yeah, back in the day, the Ethiopians used to. It was all.
That's called hit it. That's called hit it and quit.
That's it.
Ethiopian women give the best blowjobs, by the way.
I wouldn't
have shit left.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. No, but it's true, man. You see it. They are fine as fuck, man.
Ethiopian will snort that shit off your chest. Are you kidding me?
I know, I married one.
Now, as a quick disclaimer, the only women that are fine are German women, of course. Everybody knows German women are superior to all other women.
Except Cecilia.
I think she heard that?
9.
Mine's listening to
mine's listening to it.
Thank God your show isn't called 9 Seconds.
I think you said that very convincingly.
Hey, when we go
you did an excellent job.
In 2 weeks, when we go up there, we're gonna stop by Nino's Pizza and get a free dinner.
Okay.
Okay. With all the plugs we give Nino's up in Upper Greenwood Lake, we'll bring you some leftovers.
He's Jewish, of course he's gonna agree to it. He loves that idea.
He likes that idea.
He loves that idea.
Free meal? Are you kidding?
Only thing that would make it better would be if he promised to take me out for Chinese on Christmas.
Hell yeah.
Y'all know the secret to that, right?
And a movie.
You ever stop to wonder why Jews on Christmas and New Year's, why Chinese restaurants always open? Guess who's in there?
Yeah.
They're all in there. They're all eating pork. And even though the place is full of Jews, you can know each other as close as we are now. They will not look over the other person's plate. They won't talk to the other people. Everybody pretends like they don't know nobody. They go in, they pork it up. You watch on Christmas evening. I'm telling you, Christmas evening, man. You'll see the fucking Chinese guys. All right, every house they pull up around Christmas, they all got menorahs in front of them. And you know good damn well they ain't ordering no fucking regular plain fried rice. You know what's up. Pork fried rice and ribs all around, man. And they get the boneless ribs, so there's no evidence in case some bastard comes by the things. Oh, look what Ebbing did. Oh, this is a rib bone. Let's go check this out. No, that doesn't happen. They did boneless.
They're in temple every next morning, because they're all the ones that are going.
And you can't find, and the next morning in temple, you can't find, within 10 miles of any temple, you will not find one bottle of Listerine. Not one. Everybody's cleaning it out, man. I'm telling you, I know, man. I've been there. They look at me and go, Ed, I don't understand. Look at you come to your house. I cannot believe this. You're eating pork. Fuck you, I was black first. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have an attitude. You gotta have an attitude.
Black first.
I was black first.
That's right.
I became a Jew when I was 14. That's right. And I tried to behave myself. But before then, shit, pork chopped my ass.
You don't eat pork now?
Huh?
You don't eat pork anymore?
No.
Okay.
He don't need it anymore. He don't need it any less, but he don't need it anymore.
Nah, that's another thing too. Another lie everybody spreads. They're like Jews with pork. You have to understand. Yes, it's actually but it's not. It's the cloven hoof thing and all that. Everybody knows what they're talking about.
Yeah, but what about catfish, shrimp, and lobster and all that?
Fuck catfish. And I'm allergic to shellfish, so I really can't eat it.
There you go.
I can eat shrimp every now and then if I have my Benadryl and I got.
You don't like to eat anything that's at the bottom of the ocean. Eat these little shit.
Yeah, you can't because it's scavenger shit. You're not supposed to be eating that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I've
it's not good for you.
I've seven ironed a couple of shrimp in my mouth a couple of times. Yeah.
What is his name?
That's Black Man
No
Plays
homo.
Golf too.
No homo.
Listen, no homo. Nah, man.
Wow.
One of these days, somebody's gonna actually hear this shit I'm saying. I'm gonna get famous or some shit, and I'm gonna get ambushed by fucking Katie.
You're gonna forget all about this. Here's the deal.
This? Do you remember being on the Buda show and saying this?
As long as I'm opening for you, everything gets deleted. Deletion.
Oh shit. The thing, I gotta be honest though. The one thing I do love about this show, I do a few of these, but the one I love about you guys the most, this is what guys do. I mean, ladies, you want a real insight is what. I mean, when we're walking around, acting all right in front of your friends and acting like we really do want to eat that shit, like that green shit, and we acting like
that's for you.
Open it. This is what the fuck we do.
Yeah. And talk about pork, tits, and beer.
That's it. Not necessarily in that order, because beer comes first.
So here's how it
we can pork some tits
anytime. Some of the guys' women, beer definitely came first.
Exactly. Especially on Christmas at a Chinese restaurant.
So you get these questions from your wife, like, so honey, how blonde should I make my hair? You ever get that?
No, I wanted to go back to platinum.
Really?
When I first,
you know how you answer it?
It was like kick ass.
You just simply say, blonde enough so everyone understands, honey. That's how blonde I want you.
Okay.
Yes.
That works.
My girlfriend's awesome. She's very frugal. She likes to. Last week she went to Walmart, right? She bought charcoal pills. Put charcoal on Elmer's glue, mixed it up, put it on her face, and made like a exfoliating mask. Oh my God, she looked like a shinobi warrior. You should have seen her. And I said to her, "Your face is all black." So I'm staring at her ass. She's like, "Why are you looking at my ass?" I'm like, "I'm waiting for it to fill in." I said, "You got that white girl ass."
I'm waiting for it to fill in.
Oh,
that's good.
Shit.
Oh man,
I love some Pong though, man.
Yeah,
P-A-W-G. Badass white girl. Oh, that's Pong, baby. Pong, bang, pong.
Why? Is that the noise it makes when you hit it?
That's what you hit it. Pong, pong, pong. Hit a white girl, regular white girl goes ping. Ow. Hit a black woman, you gotta hit it, and then you have to wait 5 minutes for the sound.
Yeah. And it'll throw you if you're not strapped.
Exactly. You're not ready, man. It gets ugly. Holy shit.
Chinese women's ass sounds like pots and pans.
Ping, ping,
Pots.
ping, ping, ping.
You ever sleep with a Chinese girl?
Yes.
Now, tell me if I'm making this up. I swear to God. This was well before you, honey.
You gotta make sure.
I'm making love to this chick, man. I swear to God, this is what she kept doing. I was hitting it hard. I said,
oh my God! What are you fucking?
I didn't know whether to come or throw a milk bone. I swear to God. That's why she was like, everybody thinks I'm making that shit up, but it's true. She actually said that. Oh, maybe she was saying, wait.
I probably couldn't take it.
Please no more, Eddie.
Oh, I didn't think about it.
Hindsight's a bitch, ain't it?
Well, I wasn't looking at her face anyway, so it didn't matter. I put a mirror in front of her on the fucking bed so I could just look and see that. Look up and say, "This is great."
It's funny you do Dino, and Craig Loydgren does a bit about fucking Dino.
He's funny.
Well, he talks about how the word "gay" is in the theme song.
Yeah.
And how that word has changed so much that you
Oh, yeah.
can't even say that anymore. And he says, I don't think they were thinking about, Fred sucking Barney's dick, or
When
Fred,
he said
and then he
gay
goes,
old time.
or Fred fucking Dino in the ass, and he does that yiping. And just as you finished, he called my cell. Why? I don't know.
Oh shit, that's funny.
He's not listening, obviously, and he forgets that it's Thursday. You know what he's doing right now? He's at home.
Masturbating?
No, he's playing PlayStation and wants me to come on and play with him right now. Like, go shoot up people.
Why is it like yo, Xbox, man?
Oh man, PlayStation.
Xbox
shit.
rules, man. I love that.
You know why PlayStation? I've had it since the beginning, man, and it's always
I had one
played
when it first came out,
DVDs and CDs.
I know they could do that with it, but I didn't like the games that much. Xbox said they had better games.
Well, like Resident Evil's awesome, or like what? Like what?
Well, actually, I like the war games. I'm big on the war games, man. I'm big Call of Duty, man.
How do you coordinate all those buttons
Halo.
and stuff?
Huh?
I have like Nintendo, all right, and I even went and bought the gun because I got this art.
He's just a centipede.
Wait.
I got this
Nintendo?
World War II thing.
Nintendo?
Commando?
Shut the fuck up. All right.
He's talking about the target shoot
Don't
where
you ever,
the
don't you ever
square
speak to
bounces
exactly.
around.
Don't you ever speak to us? Here's how you know Nintendo sucks. You want to know why? You know what the name of their system is called?
It's a Wii. It's a Wii.
Yeah, that's Nintendo.
It's a
Wanna
Wii.
play with my Wii?
Okay, that's Nintendo.
But I got this World War II thing. I mean, you got all these fucking buttons, man. I bought the gun, and it's still you got to press other things.
Yeah.
I can't do that shit. You guys fucking, how do you fucking do
We got
that?
I got like 14 buttons. One makes them run, squat, dive, go through the buttons.
How do you memorize all that shit?
It's called I have a brain and hand-to-eye coordination.
And it worked for me.
How do you drive a car?
Yeah, you know
Easy. I know how to drive since I was 17.
Exactly.
Same thing. I've been
I
playing
didn't grow
video
up
games.
with this shit.
Me
You're only
neither.
10 years old.
Yo,
They did Wii.
we're the same age, right?
Wii!
You're younger than I am.
Wii U.
Is anybody over 60? I want to make a point real quick.
No.
All right, as the oldest person here, shut the fuck up and listen to the others. No, but seriously, when those games first came along, all right, I remember what it was like, early 70s?
Yeah,
early 70s.
With the pin,
Yeah. Sega. No, Sega. My person was Sega Genesis, and I used to play the Techno.
No, even before that, you go back to like the
you go to
Atari.
Sega.
Yeah,
Atari.
The Atari 1400. The Atari 1400 and the Atari 1600.
I almost had an Atari, but they caught me as I was trying to leave the store.
Remember, it just had the paddles.
It had the paddles,
And then it had
where
the
you
tank.
played either the tennis
Or the tank.
or the highlight.
Pong, breakaway.
It had the
And then-
joystick for the tank.
And then it had a gun
I like
that you could attach
with
to
the
it.
dog. You shoot the
That's
the
a-
dog.
Oh, that was Duck Hunt.
That was actually the later version.
that was Duck Hunt.
The original version.
Fucking Duck Hunt.
It was a gun and it was a square block, and you had two games. You either played target shoot where it bounced around, or you did skeet where it went
That's
across.
what I had.
Skeet.
Yeah, that's an Atari.
What you want to play?
I want to play ski.
What? But the
More like, look at that, let's get him skeet.
Most guys didn't think it was cool to do that back in the day. I had nothing else to do.
What, the skeet
You know
ski?
what I'm saying? I was a cop. I
We
had
used to
nothing
drink
else
in the
do.
woods.
We
We
take
didn't
the
play them
fucking
games.
thing home, and I came home. We
You
played.
learn how to shoot playing duck hunt, ladies and gentlemen.
I got tired of that dog going.
Which explains the bodies they found out in the woods back in the around. But it's like we had nothing else to do but play this shit. And as they came along, you have kids, right?
I have stepchildren.
Oh, okay. I had my daughter, my nephews and them, they played this shit. I had a babysitter. I had nothing else to do. I fuck with these games, got the hang of it. Once you get the hang of it, man, forget about it. And I'm telling you something. Fuck PlayStation. Go Xbox. Do yourself a solid,
I
man.
can't even do the
Xbox
one I
wins.
got. You want me? I can bowl.
Yeah.
I can fucking bowl.
That's fun.
Fuck you. I can bowl.
Oh my God.
My wife throws it the wrong way. The people behind them jump.
That's fucked up.
You ever see that?
Well, you got to tell her when she does it, she's got to go.
She lets go and take it the wrong way. The fucking ball goes that way. They all jump.
Oh God, this place is full of sick people.
Holy Christ!
That's all I can do, and I can do the bow and arrow thing.
And anybody, I want everybody to know that Italian is very quiet.
Who are you calling gentlemen?
I feel a disturbance in the force. Go ahead, caller.
What's up, boys?
What's going on? Hey, Craig, what am I doing? I know you didn't fucking remember. You're playing PlayStation, aren't you?
No, but I totally forgot the show tonight.
You are playing.
As soon as you like, oh shit, the show is on, and Jen goes, oh shit, Buddha even tagged you in something saying that if you remember, you always forget or whatever.
You know,
and I was like, fuck, I forgot.
You know what's funny? Eddie Clark's here, and he was talking about having sex with a Chinese girl, how she sounded like Dino from the Flintstones. Then we told your whole... As soon as I finished that, you called my cell phone. I'm like, maybe he meant to call the station, but maybe not.
No, I totally forgot.
We got
and
Spike.
I still don't have my voice, so I can't even do my Dino.
Yeah. I did it for
Shucks.
you. I did it
was
for
funny.
you.
That was funny.
You know what's
Chinese
fucked
girl
up?
did it.
We were doing a show, right?
That's all right. It sucks when you do it anyhow. So.
Is that Spike?
Of course it is. Everything's better spiked.
Hey man.
Yeah, Spike's got nothing else going on. He sits out in the parking lot waiting for his show.
Absolutely.
He goes out, smokes a joint.
Well, thank God Buddha shows up and does one occasionally.
Hey, I gave you guys ample warning that I had a real show, comedy show. I am a comic after all. And then Bobby bailed and you bailed. I thought you guys were going to do it without me.
Well, we were, and then Bobby bailed, and you expect me to get on here by myself?
To this
Are you kidding me? I can't be left alone that long, unshepherded, unguided.
Welcome to the episode of Little People Get Angry.
Right, it could have been Spike's Hydro show or something.
Yeah, it could have been. Could have called it. Just call it
Let's talk.
what it is.
Let's talk Purple Kush with Spike or something
Would have
like
been wholly forgettable.
Spiked radio.
Spiked radio.
Spiked.
Yeah.
So
before you
it's
start,
funny because as soon as you just texted me, boy, I was like, shit. So I jump on Facebook real quick, and I just heard Eddie talking about Xbox One is the way to go, not PlayStation, right? Is that?
Oh, fuck PlayStation.
Yeah. And you,
Yeah, I can't get down with those remote control.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't like the different controls on the Xbox.
That's my problem. That's my problem with the
I'm all
PlayStation. That fucking control. You get carpet tunnel fucking.
Conti, you after Pong, you were lost. What are you talking about?
Fuck you, Craig.
No, you can handle a little.
I got better things to play with than pushing buttons.
Yeah, but let's not talk about him right now.
Calling my friends and
Enough
saying,
about your masturbatory habits. Let's just move on.
Play a game.
yeah, you're talking about jerking off. We're talking about something you can actually look at.
Oh.
And you know it's funny, I was only texting you because I texted you today, and all you gave me was sup. You didn't even talk back to me,
Oh,
so I forgot about the show.
I was busy.
And I was texting you to see if you wanted to go on and do a little Battlefield.
You lying hooah. You said you weren't.
And that's not gay?
No, I said I was going to. That's why I was texting Buddha now.
Oh, guys texting each other to play video games?
Yeah.
I don't say it's gay because I have guys that do it to me all the time.
You have no clue.
And we also play video games.
You have no clue. You have no clue and haven't lived until you play a video game with Craig Loydgren screaming at the fucking TV in your ear. It's the most amazing. Everyone on this PlayStation, no one talks to each other. Hey, cover me. There's a guy over there. This one, he yells at everything and everyone.
You ever play you play Black
It's
Ops
hysterical.
for me.
And he has the worst luck in the world. He's a medic where he can come and revive you.
Yeah.
He revives me, and the grenade that killed me knocked the tree over, and it killed him. It killed him after he revived me. Oh, this is fucking great! Great! I revived you, and now I'm fucking dead. This is great. Shut up, Techno! By the way,
I'm
he's
the
got
only
a
guy in
yellow
the history of
dog.
the fucking Battlefield game that got killed by a falling tree.
And he's got this senile dog who died 4 weeks ago and doesn't know. It doesn't know. And it's like Pet Cemetery and shit. You'll be playing all you hear is.
Yeah, dude, I have a Chihuahua. He's a Chihuahua Min Pin mix. He's 17. He's an old man. But he decides to bark from about 10 or 11 at night till 2 or 3 in the morning.
He can't
and then
hide.
he sleeps 20 hours a day. The other 4 hours that he's up, he barks.
The whole other
and he
team
barks
hears
at
him.
nothing. At first I thought it was spirits or ghosts, So I just started telling the spirits, leave him alone. He's old. Don't stand in front of him. He's barking at you. And then now he's barking at the couch, a chair. He's just barking at everything. So he's just shot.
Hey, Craig, count your blessings. Yeah. My sister has 9 chihuahuas.
Ugh, that's a burrito. Fuck 9.
You have 9 chihuahuas?
No, my sister lives in Connecticut. She's got 9 of them little fuckers. And I'm telling you, you haven't had fun until you tried to sleep in that fucking house.
Oh my God, that's.
Dude, I can't handle one bark. Could you imagine one bark at one time?
You ever watch that movie?
First of all, I'm a short little white guy. I have anger issues.
I don't hold it against
that I want to kill somebody. You give me 9 dogs barking, I'm definitely killing somebody.
Dude, if I had 9 dogs, there would be a field goal post in my living room, and I would just be punting motherfuckers.
I want to do that so bad. My sister, it's good. You go in, she got a big house. These fuckers will hunt you down, especially if you're new. They will all come fucking hunt you down, man. I'm like, I had to lock the fucking door and put my suitcase in front of the fucking door. They like get together like all together, and they all just push the fucking door. And you wake up and they're in your face and they're looking at you like, what the fuck is a piranha movie? And the worst part is, the 2 of them are males, and those are the ones that's always hanging out around my nuts.
Oh my God. You know what you have to do?
True story.
Tie beef jerky to one of their tails, and they'll fucking chase each other. That's all.
And Eddie, as you get older, they get closer to your nuts, right?
Exactly.
As they start sagging, the dog just looks up and they're there.
They look up and go, oh my God, smorgasbord. It's ugly.
That's what I gotta hear.
I can't even do the bark. I can always do the bark, but I lost my voice maybe as a result of yelling at the Battlefield game. Maybe. My wife Jennifer is screaming. It is.
Oh my God!
Yells. Call of Duty.
I gotta record him next.
This guy may be a little blue.
I actually had to set my office up with soundproofing because I have neighbors bugging out.
So you know what's funny though?
They hear me tripping.
On the PlayStation, you have two analog sticks with your thumb to move around and aim and shit.
You got 2.
But if you push up, the mask comes down over your face so that when the gas comes, the other button brings out the bat so you can hit somebody at close range. So you're running around and he hits the wrong buttons the whole time.
Really? The reason why I didn't kill him is because I took out my knife instead of shooting. Oh, and look! What a surprise! I have my fucking mask on!
Like he's a
I want to get this fucking game just to hear you guys.
I know. It's him! It's hysterical. I unplugged that. He doesn't even know. Half the time I have it unplugged and it comes through the TV. My son, 11 years old, had to change his pants. He pissed off listening to Craig fucking yelling. It's hysterical.
Yeah, but you're not the only one that does that. A few people unplug so everybody can hear me.
This guy's on
see, I entertain as often as I can.
Yeah. This guy's on Xbox though. There's some guys, especially on Black Ops. You hear some of these guys, man, and some of the shit that's being said.
Yeah.
Well,
did you ever
they gotta be living in a house by themselves.
Did you ever hear the gay black guy on Xbox? Google it on YouTube.
The gay black guy.
Oh, he's gay with everybody. Hey man, you look good. He follows people around. He goes, I need to get some of that ass. Oh, that's great. Hey man, don't be running up the stairs all quick. You can get me all hot and bothered and shit.
He's like a gay thug or something like that. He's like the Xbox gay thug.
Is that his handle?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, I'll look him up, and I'll unfriend him as soon as I get him.
I ain't gay, but I'm gonna suck. Give me that dick. I'm gonna suck that dick. Give me that dick.
Oh,
shit.
Oh, he's hilarious.
Yeah, I've listened to a little bit of him. He's a pretty funny guy.
Yeah, it's pretty
But
great.
that's you get into like you were saying, but like some of these kids, some of them are young and they're talking shit, and they can't always hear you. If I'm plugged in and I'm not in a team. Like last night, we had more guys and girls playing, so than the team could handle. So
yeah, we were
having a good time. We were all playing, trying to play as a team, going to the objectives and doing everything. All of us but Buda. Buda goes on his own.
Look at John's face.
But we all try to do the objectives and everything, and it's fun, And
see how Craig is yelling at me right now? Craig. Virtually, I'm an asshole.
Xbox game. Look, this fucker's got his own section.
Oh yeah.
Hold on one second.
Yeah, play that.
Craig, now I know why you take your wife to great places like Where do you go?
McDonald's Playland?
Bloomin' Onion over there? Where do you
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck you. I didn't even talk to you about that. You're a prick.
Now I understand the reason why.
I was going to call you.
You want one of them quick fucking meals so you can get home and get on the headphones with the other guys and fucking play your army game and yell at the fucking TV. You want to play? You want to play the army game?
Oh my God.
Hey, Gene, we got audio.
So you got to get a $20 quick meal, get home. You can't take her to a good restaurant.
Hey, Craig, we're going to play some of this Xbox.
Then he's got to quick rub one out before he gets back on Battlefield.
Just the last one I heard was,
do you want to stay on or do you want to...
Go ahead.
Yeah, no, go ahead, play it. And,
I don't know which one's good.
I'll listen or I'll,
it's cool.
You know, what am I was going to go and play it. What you got to do is you're going to have to maybe start recording. Don't let me know.
Hey, be quiet, hold on.
But tape some of our shit.
But I ain't gay, nigga. There's a big difference between being optimistic and being gay, nigga. There's opportunities for being gay, but I ain't really gay. Because I ain't really gay. You know what I'm saying? Don't suck that dick.
Bisexual? Is that what you're telling us?
That's gay, nigga. I don't deal with that.
So what exactly are you?
I guess I'm open-minded. We'll suck a nigga's dick.
Yeah, you're gay.
Look, if you say that, if you keep talking to me like that, dog, I promise you'll get your dick sucked, dog. I'm gonna put it in the box, toss it around, and suck that dick. Look, he can call me gay all he wants, but he know he gonna get his ass beat, then his toes sucked. Suck your toes, dog, and make you think I ain't gay, but I ain't gay. Because if I ain't gay, then I ain't gay. You know what I'm saying?
Well, your name's Breaded Chicken, so I thought you were black.
I ain't black, nigga. I'm below Asian. Asian. I'll suck that dick.
It's real tender.
Yeah, but your dick tender. I feel like grilling that shit and then eating it. But I can't eat your dick. You probably eat it.
You're a fucking faggot, dude.
Dog, you better watch what you're saying, dog. Real talk. 10 of my niggas will come over there with spatulas and spank that ass.
You want to be my boyfriend?
What's up, I ain't gay. Yes, you can push it like that.
Oh, shit.
Those kind of questions in the real world, you're gonna get your dick sucked.
Yeah, you gonna get your dick sucked, nigga. That nigga know already. I just got out there. I was a respirator in jail, dog, and I sucked real good dick, dog. But I wasn't gay.
If I saw you in the jail, I'd drop my soap on purpose.
Yeah, I better drop this.
Wow.
Yo, my favorite gun is PENIS.
Favorite gun is a PENIS.
You gotta be sensitive, nigga. You can't just hit me with that big ass long dick and then put it on my cheekbone and expect it not to hurt. Yo, Dorian, shut your fucking ass up. I'm tired of you, nigga.
Wow. Oh, man. He's
Eddie Clark, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. That's Eddie Clark playing with his nephews. Wow. Nephew. Wow. Nephew.
Thank you, Uncle Eddie.
But see, wow. You don't know what your kids are hearing.
I promise I won't tell.
Wow. Yeah, that guy's great, though. Wow. The best thing I ever heard.
I'm going home and listen. I was spending a couple hours listening to all that
talking
shit.
to kids. What's that?
He's talking to
Yes.
kids?
Yep.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. He's been blocked probably 32 times. I
It
think.
don't matter.
He just makes a new name.
A guy like him just
Answer it. It's about tonight.
Oh,
sorry, my stepbrother's calling. He wants to go see. They're going to see Logan tonight. I was going to go and do the not so midnight viewing of Logan.
X-Men's Logan. Yeah.
Oh, it's tonight.
That's the Wolverine. Yeah. Starts tonight.
It starts tomorrow, but they got the not so midnight viewing.
I want to answer it.
They say it's sold out at my movie theater, so I figure I'm gonna go through the emergency exit with an orange mask on. I won't have to do that; they'll just leave. Orange hairpiece, they'll just leave. Everybody just take off.
Hey, Craig. You know how every week we try some food, and I've always brought in different flavored peeps. And
you got the Oreo peeps this week, right?
Different Oreos.
Yeah. Hey. Remember the last time he was here?
No, I'll never trust you again.
That wasn't my fault, bro.
No, man. Most guys shit logs, man. I shit a whole forest.
Last time Eddie Clark was here, everybody, we tried a new protein shake by Robert Irvine.
Yeah. It was a bar.
Protein bar. We both shit when we got home.
Yeah,
my God, we were
sick.
sick.
It came out the same way it went in. In fact, there was more of it.
I didn't need it.
I repackaged it and sold it. I tried to return it to Wawa.
I was so sick, I shit breast milk from when I was a kid.
I shipped with a guy sitting in an apartment next to me. It was horrible.
Well,
hey, Eddie, you're doing comedy a long time. How do you feel about like when you're at a show and you suddenly have to go to the bathroom? Like take a crap. Do you do it, or do you try to hold it in?
It's happened a couple of times before. What actually happens, what I end up doing, I'll sit there, as soon as I feel like I'll sit down on a stool, right? And then, but that doesn't help because now all of a sudden I'm halfway where I want to be.
Oh yeah, you're in a
position.
position.
I cut the show and I just say, fuck it. I cut the show, I cut a fart, and I split. And hope to God when I cut the fart, that's all that comes out.
Craig, because I've been doing comedy a long time, 15 years, and it happens. It's almost every time. It feels like you always got to shift. Sometimes it's just your nerves, your brain. But every once in a while you got to go. And I'm a hyper dude. I don't sit. I yell. I scream. I run around. I'm afraid I'm going to push something out on accident. You know.
Dude, I got
bring extra pants. That's all.
And I tell you the truth, in 30, I guess what I've been doing stand-up like 38 years now, I did actually shit my pants once.
It happened.
It actually did.
Because you can only fart around a shit.
But I was lucky because you guys have been in Lake Ontario Playhouse.
At our age, you can't trust the fucking.
You mean Lake Ontario? Upstate New York, Lake Ontario Playhouse. I was so
How long
lucky.
you doing comedy? How do you do 30 years?
About 38 years.
Yeah. 38.
Wow. Yeah, I'm half you. I'm doing 15, a little over 15 years.
Oh, no,
But yeah, the other night, Tuesday night, I had a show up in Long Island, and you know, why do we get married? But
what? Why do we get married?
No, that I walked in. I bitched to Jen before that I couldn't hear. She's talking right on top of me as I'm trying to talk to you. So I just walked into the living room.
So now you know how
go in
it
there. I
feels.
can't hear. Yeah, but no. But I was saying I went to a show Tuesday night, and it was a beef. It was an old guy. Like it was a Knights of Columbus Hall. It was a Fat Tuesday all men show, like 120 guys, and they were doing beef and bread. That was it, beef and bread. And I ate like a. They made a nice big plate for it. I don't think it was 4 minutes in me, and there was no way I was making it. Even to the stage, I had to run and use that bathroom.
To all you young comics out there right now, this for all you young comics out there right now, never eat fucking beefsteak before you go on stage.
Hell no.
Get a fucking plate, tell them to put it aside for you, they'll do it. Do not eat that shit when you go on stage. Otherwise, shit will be the operative word.
Yeah. You ever? Here's how I know I'm in trouble. If I sit on a chair like you and I get that sharp pain and I burp, I know I'm backed up and it can't wait. I gotta go now.
I stopped the show. I was supposed to do like I think I was supposed to do like 50 minutes or some shit. Oof. I stopped at 35 and I told them, I said, guys, I gotta take a shit. Thank you very much. I'm we'll talk again.
Hysterical.
And they were
close like that all the time.
They were cracking the fuck up. They were dying and expecting me to come back. And then the MC comes out and says, he said something funny. And he goes, folks, I don't know if you noticed or not, but the brother wasn't lying. He didn't take a shit. He's in the bathroom right now. He goes, the bathroom was right off the side of the stage by the green room. And I ran in there. Other comics came running out, screaming. It was horrible. My asshole.
Well, that's like me all the time that I've been doing this. I almost never eat before the show. I can't. I make them make a plate and
it'll
put it aside. But we got there a little early, and then they wanted us to go even later than we were slated to go. We were supposed to go at 8:30, but we didn't go till 9:30. We were sitting around waiting. I got hungry. I had to eat, and then those guys all got drunk. It was a great show. It was a great night, but we waited a long time. But I tell you, before less than 5 minutes, it was in, it was out, and I went on stage and told them that. And I was like, yeah, thanks for the passing.
Something like that, man. I'm on the throne for a while. I'm there for at least 1 or 2 cycles. That's why sometimes I need to bring a backup comic with me. Excuse me, folks, I gotta leave. I'll be back in about 15 minutes.
Hey, you like to eat? You like good food?
I love good food.
You like a lot of food?
Oh, I like to eat.
Oh, dude, we gotta get him to come with us. I got Goomba Johnny's gonna perform.
Love Goomba Johnny. That's my man.
But check this out.
Oh, you're cannibal. All your fat Italian friends are fucking cannibal friends.
Listen to this shit. Okay. My cousin runs this thing for Unico. It's called Cannibal Night. It's at the Brownstone in Patterson.
I know the Brownstone. That's what the beefsteak place is.
Great food, right?
Yeah, but the beefsteak.
No, not the beefsteak. This is called Cannibal Night for a reason. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
It's like 250 guys. It's mostly all guys. Mm-hmm. All right. And for 4 hours, all they do is fucking eat. All they do is eat. You walk
every kind of animal
when
you get there.
When you get there, there's guys making fresh mozzarella and shit like that. They got seafood bar. They got you name it. They're fucking.
For 4 hours, you can just
but they're eating goat's head, lamb.
Yeah. Then it gets. That's why they call it cannibal.
Yeah. Then it gets interesting.
Okay. Then when you sit down, everything comes out right, family style. They got the rice balls. All the things they're famous for. Right. Short ribs and everything else. Right.
Short ribs kick ass.
Then they come out with rabbit.
I never had
alligator.
Okay.
Never had gator.
They had
what else? I had the alligator.
They come out with the galabat, of course. Okay. But that's normal. Then they come out with this stuff called apuzal. You ever have that? It's a fucking lamb's head.
Cut in half.
Oh, I've seen that before.
Cut in half. It's smiling right the fuck
Yeah,
out.
they take the brains out. They take the brains out. Yep. They stuff it or whatever and put it back in.
But it's they charge $85 a ticket, right? But all the beer, wine, and soda you can drink.
Fuck it, I'll go
and
with
all
you
you
guys.
can fucking eat.
What is it?
May 11th. What the fuck is that noise?
It's Craig being put into a potato sack. They're gonna carry him to the hospital.
He made a remark about his wife. See what happens? I told you.
She put him in a paper bag.
Always up my fucking ass. You don't shut up while I'm talking. Yeah.
He's from
Talk now, Craig. Talk shit now.
He's from Staten Island. His wife's wrapping
Oh,
him up.
forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
She's like the plastic from the couch. She's wrapping him up.
Like that scene out of John Wick.
You back in the business?
Yeah,
I'm thinking I'm back.
Hey, handed his wife a gold coin right now.
Hang up on him, please. Just fucking hang up.
And who's? I couldn't hear you. What'd you say? Hand whose wife a gold coin? Mine?
Yes.
Yeah, because you sound like your body was being wrapped up like that scene from John Wick after he killed all those dudes, and then they sent the dude from the Warriors to come pick up the body.
Right.
We thought your wife had just dropped off a gold coin to get your ass.
We thought your wife was wrapping up in plastic on your couch.
Yeah, no, I just opened up a bag of TGI Friday potato skins, bacon and ranch.
I'm so glad we're so interesting.
That shit ain't so good.
You should try the bag of foreskins. Those are good too.
Bag of foreskins.
Our show is
delicacy.
Our show isn't interrupting your snacking.
They did make a suitcase. Well, that's only
Hey,
mine.
you guys get to eat your Oreo fucking Peeps, and I'm gonna eat something a little
pickle schmeckle.
Pickles.
We didn't eat them yet.
You got to hear when we played Battlefield. Going back to Battlefield, at the end of every game, you just hear plastic wrappers and crunching booties. Like, I'm eating carrots.
No, it was. I eat this cheese. It's like baked cheese that's like croutons, but it's crunchy. But it's Parmesan. You never heard of it?
No.
It's awesome.
Where you get it?
Any ShopRite or whatever, because I'm trying to watch
ShopRite,
so
yeah,
there's
knows,
so
yeah.
instead of eating chips.
My wife gives me Gouda, man.
Dude,
I'm
cheese
a Gouda
don't
guy.
crunch, all right?
It is.
If you can't put it on pizza, it's not cheese, all right?
I have the Gouda Johnny. That's what I always have. It's right there. It's big and it's satisfying.
You know what? I'm gonna bring a bag of that cheese in.
All right, listen, why don't you guys go back to your show? I'm going to go play with myself.
Knock yourself
I do that well.
Yeah.
And
it's because you're a jerk.
Great talking to you all. Enjoy your night.
Millionaires.
And really, my fucking wife again. Just yell at my kid.
I like her.
Be millionaire.
I like her. She's cool. I heard her, right? Fucking great.
That's 25 years of sheer bliss right there.
Married and miserable. That's correct.
All right, Jen, way to go, baby.
That's the name of my CD, right? My DVD, Married and Miserable.
Oh my God, that's funny.
All right, bro. We love you. Be good.
Later, man.
I love you guys. Have a great show. See you later.
Everybody.
Craig Loydgren, boys and girls.
CraigLoydgren.com. Check him out.
He's married and miserable. See, I divorced him before I get that far.
I don't know how she. Oh my God, he knows he knows everybody. It's just, and it's not because he's famous. It's not. It's just he's.
Because he's not.
No, he's one of those guys.
It's Staten Island. Like he knows. Like you can't do me. Don't ever let him drive you to a gig because you'll never fucking leave. Because afterwards, he's like the mayor of the. He wants to become mayor of every town he does comedy in. Because he'll talk to everyone. And everyone as you leave and go and this and that. But everyone knows him. And when you call him, he'll run into people wherever he is. It doesn't matter. He'll run into people. He'll be like, and you'll be talking to him on the phone, and all of a sudden he'll just start talking about something else.
No, thanks, man. I'm gonna pass on the Peeps. I love my Peeps.
We are trying, everybody. Check these out. It's for a limited time. It's Oreo, peep flavored Oreo.
That's just wrong.
I don't know.
No, that's not bad.
They should not. They should be. Why can't it? Why isn't it? Yo, let me tell you something. Can't black folks keep any fucking thing? Oreos are white now. There's a problem with this shit. How can you put white with white? Now white with pink. What's that supposed to do? Maybe think of pussy? You know, this is bull. Actually, it does. I may not eat it, but I can lick it for a while. It's like, no, everything's changing in the world nowadays. Oreos used to be black with white in the middle. You know, we finally had yours surrounded. And then they said, fuck it, that ain't right. Right? It was fucked up. It was all good. And then, to make sure white people had the advantage, right, they gave you a double stuff. But they kept the cookies the same fucking size. You know, it's bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? Just wrong.
Well,
just fucking wrong. Do y'all know if you know about, you don't know
Trying to tell me if they were black, you wouldn't complain?
No, they were black. I wouldn't say a fucking thing. Black with pink in it? I mean, shit, it's been a while, but...
But it ain't been that long.
Actually, last time I slept with a black woman. Let's see. I was married the first time for 12 years. She was black. We divorced. I met. She should not be named. I was with her for 23 years.
She should not be named.
Fuck Voldemort. For 23 years, I'm with that crazy bitch. And then,
You ever have black girl?
And then let's see, now my present. Let's see, carry on.
Way back.
Oh, man, you know something? Shit. I haven't slept with a black woman in over 30,
Anybody? You ever have
30 years.
God damn.
They're gonna take away my fucking black card.
Yeah, I think they might.
You ever been with a black girl?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know what? You ever not last long
It
enough?
was probably my sister.
You ever not last long enough and you go, and she, what's the first thing she says?
Oh, you ain't, no, a black woman? I do I remember, it's funny, I actually do it on stage, but it's absolute truth, at least in my case. It was like, motherfucker, you ain't done yet, you better hit that shit again. Either that or you better hit the fucking door. I mean, all of a sudden it just turns into, yo, baby, I love you so much. All of a sudden, motherfucker, yo, that's it? That's it? Shit, you better get some lockjaw or something, motherfucker. Yo, dead serious, man. But it's been almost 30 years since I slept with a black woman. How fucked up am I?
Your Jew size taking over.
Well, then again, though, I might be coming back. I used to be Republican, independent, so I'm slowly working my way back across the boom. But I can never have that again because I have a BMW.
That you like very much.
I love my BMW.
I was more excited than it was any good. You know what I mean? Like I was all excited. And black women, when you have sex with them, they're making phone calls.
Oh, they'll do.
They're fucking folding laundry and shit.
You know what? They'll scream that's racist. That's true. I will say this. That's been a while because back in those days it was dial-up phones. But
you can say anything to a black woman when you're fucking them.
But
you can say anything to a black woman.
You can say
keep going, motherfucker.
Yeah, right.
Keep going.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They be dialing and fucking. But I was actually hitting the chick. I'll never forget this shit. No shit. The phone rang. I'm on top. I'm hitting it. And I swear to God, she reached over and answered the fucking princess phone. I'll literally be 100. And he said, "Oh, I'll tell her right now." And she just above my head. I'm like, you know, I'm a dog. So I'm like, I didn't care. Right? But it's like she actually took a phone.
Wow.
Told the other girl she'd tell her.
Happened to me.
And then when she talked to her, just as calm, like I wasn't doing shit. Made me want to work hard. You know what I'm saying? Because you just should have been like, I can't talk to you right now. She's like, hey girl, how you doing?
And then you wonder.
What am I doing? I ain't doing nothing.
And then there are people.
And all of a sudden you hear this. Ooh, girl, I gotta go. He found that shit. But you know what you could do? You could say anything to a black woman when you're having sex with them.
You can.
Anything you want.
Almost anything you want.
Oh yeah.
Almost anything you want.
Anything.
Almost anything you want.
We'll see. But
yeah, okay.
Almost.
Almost. You don't look and say, "Was that your sister here before?"
Yeah, see, that's
you don't say that.
You don't fucking say. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? And you damn sure don't never call him by the wrong name. You do, man. And you better be a professional rodeo rider.
I was talking about racist shit. You can say whatever the fuck you want.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you call that all you want. They don't care. Oh, they don't care. Oh, they don't care. I mean, my experience. You know, I'm sure. No, over 30
From
years.
what I remember.
What I remember, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Man, let me tell you something. When I left, the last time I slept with a black woman, they had afros and naturals. Now these bitches have hair longer than fucking Rapunzel. It's just wrong. And fucking Maury. This one lady had the greatest fucking line I ever heard. This other chick was fucking a man. She looked at her. White woman said this. She goes, "You know what you need to do? You need to give them Indian people back their fucking hair and take that dry ass shit out." She said that shit on TV. I was like, "Oh shit!" But yo, it's like this thing with even like a black woman with long hair. I mean, look.
Yeah, well, they need to put their...
If I had a black wife right now, I could say this, nobody say a fucking word. Right now, I'm a racist, I'm bad, I'm a race traitor. Fuck you. I came in this world where I'm dying alone. Fuck you all. But here's my point, right? No, here's my point. When I'm with you, they got to sit there, this fucking, they staple all this shit head, black pride, black pride, black pride. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. But here's the deal. You spend it, you claim out, we can't keep our men, which by the way, I'm not property, right? You got to earn my ass. I don't give a what color you are. You got to earn me. I feel just like the females feel. You got to earn my shit. But
at least cook me a dinner.
Something with some grease in it. That's all fucking buzz.
But you never see a black woman with a fat white guy though, ever.
That's not true.
I've never seen it.
I know a very fine. I mean, this girl is not dead. Look at my Facebook page. Trust me, she'll be easy to find. Fine as hell. Her husband, short, fat dude. You laugh. No, Conky, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
You know why? Because he can
You're
eat.
slim compared to this dude, and I don't know what he's doing. He got that shit locked down. Italian, of course.
Yeah, he can eat his.
He can
hold his
Italian.
breath.
He can eat that for hours. They're the most dangerous fucking guys in the world. I swear to God.
You know what it is?
You know, Italian dudes are the only dudes in the world. You can be making love to your woman. They can whisper in her fucking ear. They will jump and go, "I'm sorry, I got to go with Tony." They just get up and leave your ass. You'll be shooting all over the place, and they're gone.
You know why fat guys do so good?
Why?
We know how to eat.
No shit.
We know how to eat.
No
Let
shit,
me tell
man.
you, brother. We know. We don't care.
Shit.
We go.
I can't look at his face when he says
fight.
that.
There's something about Italian dudes. I've never figured that shit out. I had a girlfriend one time. I lost to an Italian dude. She broke up with me. We were together like 6 months.
You know what
I
it is?
introduced her to this fucking guy. We're hanging out. He took us out a couple spots with this place in the Bronx. They're hanging out. We're dancing, bullshit around. About a week later, I gotta cut you loose. Okay, fine. Okay, broke up. I'll find another. Come to find out, fucking Joey's fucking. I'm like, are you shitting me, man? He goes, yo, man, hey, look, I was minding my fucking business. She came to the house. What am I supposed to do?
What am I supposed to do?
But that's what he does. What am I supposed to do?
You know why they don't ever leave Italians and they love Italians so much?
Why?
Because we fucking with a gun to their head. And they know we got it. You know, some guys would be like, I don't know, he may have a gun. Nah, we'll show you. We'll hold it.
Oh, real quick, the other part I want to finish up this thing was about the long hair. They sit there and scream, you watch all these shows, oh, we can't keep our black man run off white women, blah, 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 blah. We're so special, we're this, we're pride. And then what they do, they race out, put blue in their eyes like that one rapper did, made her eyes fucking blue, make their hair long. They do everything to look like a white woman, all right? And then they bitch about, you know what I'm saying? First of all, I don't, look, my marriages are based on the fact who loves me and who I love and we down.
Yeah.
Straight and simple. But just for the record, I don't like fake.
Yeah.
Don't give me weaves and shit. This one white girl, this white girl told me something that sticks to me to this day. She goes, Ed, you know why you brothers are actually up on us? He said, the fact that we're white and we're all this greatness. You know what it is? You can pull our fucking hair and we don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I understood where she was coming from. It's no joke. Like, my thing is, don't always keep it real and then walk in with a fucking weave all the way down your ass. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to fucking hear it. Give me the natural, give me the afro, give me the fucking natural hair. That's what I like.
I don't like that short shit, though.
Well, the short shit is nice. Oh, the short shit can be nice, bro. The short shit used to be nice. Let me tell you something. You know what black women used to go through with them curling irons? I used to watch my sisters go through that shit. They get that hair just right. Yo, they go through a lot of pain, man. Because sometimes I ain't get too close to the head, man. That shit be hurting. You know what I'm saying? I hear my sister go, oh, my mother's like, shut up, stop moving. So the bitch is dead, huh? That's what happened with dead people. You hit the nerve and they jump. But yo, my thing is, I didn't give a fuck. Let me tell you something. Heaven forbid, me and my wife wouldn't work out. I have no problem with any woman, black, whatever. But you know, whatever you are, keep it real. I don't want no black woman or any woman's hair. I'm sorry, I ain't feeling that shit. Take the weaves and shove it up your ass. I don't like them. Don't like them now. Didn't like them then. Segregation now, segregation tomorrow, and segregation forever when it comes to the hair. And white folks on a gradual basis.
Oh man, yeah, I don't like short hair on women. I don't know.
Really? So if Winona Ryder walked up on your shit right now, you say no?
First of all, I hide my wallet. That's the first thing I'm gonna do is hide my wallet from that crazy bitch.
That's true.
She's cool. She fucked a guy with scissors for hands, so that
settled.
That's kind of hot.
Got her hair done at the same time.
She's a little whack though. Did you see her on that award show looking around and shit on Stranger Things? Yeah, her. They should have arrows pointing at her. Stranger Thing.
Katy Perry. Yes or no?
Oh yeah.
You fucking her hair's not long.
Oh yeah.
Her hair's
not long. It is.
No, it ain't.
Was it fake?
No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
I haven't seen her lately.
Dude, man, let me tell you something. You know what my hero is? John Mayer.
Oh yeah.
They talk about sloppy seconds. I'll sloppy second behind that motherfucker.
Yeah,
you look at the women he been with? Fuck that shit.
What I don't like
is the dude from what's that song? Let's get rock. What the hell? That famous rock group. Let's get rock. Somebody call in, please. I cannot remember the name of the group. It's a famous group of 6, 7.
He's losing it.
No, I can't. Wait. The guy with the big dick that was fucking Pamela Anderson.
Tommy Lee.
Oh, Tommy Lee.
Molly Crew.
Molly Crew. Yeah. I follow his shit. That brother got game too.
Oh yeah.
Think about it. Pamela Anderson, Heather Locklear. You can stop right there. It could have been Phyllis Diller before that. I would have hit that shit because he knew something. The brother knew something.
You know how dirty his dick is though? You send him whoever is sick, a girl that's sick, and his dick is is the shot. You don't need a flu shot. Just suck his dick and
That's the only dude. I saw that video, man. I used to do jokes. I don't know if anybody noticed it when it shows. I used to talk all the time.
Only one that
white dudes dicks. Oh, black men big dicks. I saw that motherfucker's video. I keep my fucking mouth shut. I keep my mouth shut.
The only guy you'll ever see fill that up.
I ain't lying, man. It was like that motherfucker. Yeah, I saw that shit, and she. No wonder she was rolling the joint. She had to kill her pain. I said, God damn. I said, yo, man, they amputated. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? If you get any size dick you want, and you go to the store like people do with glasses or whatever, and you walk in, yo man, something different about you. Yeah.
That's right. I want an elephant trunk.
Oh, an elephant trunk?
That'd be hilarious.
That'd be too much dick, man.
Yeah, imagine you're sitting at the table, it grabs a potato. You're like,
what the fuck is that shit? And shoves it up your ass.
Up your ass, yeah. I don't know if I can take
an elephant dick. It's gonna do what comes natural.
Some comic, I don't know who said that. It was during comic relief, probably Robin Williams or whatever. Remember when the dick got cut off? You know,
Lorena Bobbitt.
Yeah, it's an old Lorena Bobbitt joke. Yeah. I think it was Robin Williams said it would be nice if you got an elephant trunk. You'd be sitting at dinner and it starts grabbing shit while you're sitting at the table.
You ever hear that?
I love Robin Williams.
What did an elephant say to a white naked man?
No, what?
How do you breathe through something so small?
That's funny.
That's funny. Oh,
We've got jokes about elephants.
Yeah, jokes about elephants. Is there any impressions you don't do?
I can do any. I could probably do anyone as long as I can.
Do Trump.
Do Trump? Nah, see, that's not.
Put him on the spot.
It's hard. You can't put me on the spot like that.
You can't put him on the spot, man.
Cartoon character.
That's like Get Hard right now. Nope.
Here, take this pill.
It's
down, boy. Down.
I could probably do without. My dream would be
the Nike pump.
My dream would be like when I start headlining and going across America doing theaters and stuff. I want to have huge dry erasing boards with all the characters that I do, and just as I'm doing, I'll go into character and I'll have a hot girl in a swimsuit come out and erase it off, and then leave so that I do the whole erasing board.
Do you masturbate while you're thinking about
I shouldn't
this?
really say this because next week Carlos Mencia is going to steal this and fucking do it, but
he probably already has. You know, anyway, you know what you guys? I was telling John yesterday. You know one place you guys would absolutely kill?
What's that?
Carnival Cruise Lines.
Yeah, we want to talk.
Back you know what you folks ought to do is listening. You guys should look it up. Carnival Cruise Lines, Entertainment Division. Call up and push these guys' names out there. Please, I'm telling you.
Oh.
They have no idea.
First of all,
there's a lot of comics who would like you guys because y'all be too fucking popular.
First of all,
I worked for Carnival for years. I'm telling you right now, you guys would be way too fucking popular. You can do your show from the shit.
Thank you very much,
shit.
Thank you.
You can do your show from the shit because the new internet they got.
No, it means a lot. Seriously.
You can do your
thank
show.
You very much.
You man, thank you.
No, seriously,
very much.
You guys would kill.
You were just touching a dick, so I'm not shaking your hand, but thank you. I appreciate it. All I know is though, we can't be on the same stage at the same. Like he's gonna have to take the mic and walk 50 feet that way before I get into the same area because I ain't getting caught in a Bermuda Triangle because our fat asses were too close to each other and fucking did some crazy shit where we threw off the nautical
comedy clubs. Those stages are pretty fucking big on them shit.
Oh no, I'm talking about spacing out the weight on the boat.
I have to be in the back of the room.
So one of you guys will be in the main room, the other will be in the comedy club. That's nice. Unless you go, that'd be good for the north, the south.
Just have some skinny guy as host.
It'll keep the ship level.
Nice ballast. Oh, Jesus.
It's the problem when either one of you goes left or right, though.
See, Spike, you had the same problem I had. In your brain, that was funny as shit. See, just the amount.
That just sucks ass.
That happens every now and then. You just,
and
I don't know why.
In your brain, that was real funny, wasn't it?
You know why?
That's hilarious.
Because comedians are dicks.
Well, you know what it is.
We don't want anyone to be funnier than us.
I knew more of the details of that inside than you probably had outside. So that's why it didn't work out so well.
Okay, Spike.
What happened? Usually this happens so
close. Are you looking for the busted elevator? It's right here. He's stuck between floors right now.
Wow.
Hey, go put your helmet on. The little yellow bus.
Speaking of which,
no, it's the blue bus. Remember, it's the blue bus.
Speaking of which, have you guys been watching that CNN thing, History of Comedy?
No.
All right. If you've been doing
how inaccurate,
if you've been doing comedy for a long time, first of all, most of it's all exactly what you already knew. All right. There is no quote unquote real history. It's all the same people they talk about, plus the people they want to push.
Right.
And one of the people, you know, Leslie Jones is, right?
Yeah.
All right. Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
Right. Opinion, funny. Yeah. But they managed to slip. And I'm not. Look, she got the job. Saturday Night Live. God bless you. I hope it. I hope it works out for you. I'm not hating on you.
Right.
All I'm saying is just like I don't find Bill Cosby funny. I didn't find him funny when he was supposed to be good. But there are certain people I just don't find funny.
Yeah.
And it really confirmed it for me when I saw Ghostbusters, the ladies' version.
Yeah.
Because outside of that girl, Kate McKinnon,
The
by
blonde,
the way,
the blonde,
that chick is the funny. She was on that flick, Christmas Party.
Oh, that was great.
Let me tell you something.
She was the
if
eighth daughter.
If male, female are different. If there is a funnier comic than that woman, you show it to me because I'm telling you, that girl, she can do anything.
Did you ever see when she does like the strung out cokehead on Saturday Night
Oh
Live?
my God, she's hilarious.
Fucking great.
I
love her, man.
But you know what it is for some? Once again, you know why she don't get to play? Because she's a female.
Right.
That's the only reason she don't get to play, man.
She should have her own
because
movie by now.
she should have her own show by now. They gave Maya Rudolph her own fucking show on, and there, Kate McKinnon right there.
You know who
Are
else I don't
joking
get?
me?
McCarthy. It doesn't make me laugh. Does she make you laugh?
She's
when
good
she
at
was
certain
fat.
things.
When she was fat.
No, when she was, she was bigger. She was funny. But there's certain things she kills me at. But what I did like that Tammy movie, I didn't think that was funny. No. But that movie with Sandra Bullock, when they were the FBI guys, that shit was funny. That shit was funny. There's certain things she does, but Mike and Molly, she obviously killed every damn night. Yeah. But it's like, but this Kate McKinnon, man, she is, it's amazing. You guys are comics like I am.
Yeah.
It's amazing. The people that have the talent, that are really funny,
don't help.
These fucking people that are in charge of the shit, the Comedy Central, they sit there and they take their buddies, or they put these supposed niche people on. When you got somebody like that, that woman,
it's the same.
Yo, give her on tonight, dude. Put her on 11:30 at night. She'll blow every fucking body out of her.
No, but you know it's the same bullshit. I mean, just like when Ray had the Brigada,
right?
Ray would call me because I lived close, and once in a while I'd go down there. And Ray was a fantastic
Ray was
man.
the best.
God bless him, man.
You'll never see his like.
Okay, but now this new regime took over, and it's all their clique. All their clique. Even Chip said he can't get in there.
It's it's funny. I had a situation. I was talking to a guy the other day about it. He was asking me. I worked for Ray even before he had the Brigada, when he used to have a place in Pips, and also Bayside. He had Bayside, the comedy club over there in Bayside, and I used to go over there all the time. And one thing, like I tell you guys all the time, look, I did what I did. He liked me. We were friends. The fact that I used to be a cop, he was a cop, maybe that had something to do with it. I hope Predator didn't come in and just kill someone. I could have sworn it was like, yo. But anyway, it's like, right? You reach with me, I reached the point where, I know Minervini and those guys. I know Minervini. Minervini was one of the guys who gave my first shot at his old club in Long Island. This was like 37 years ago. Gave one of my first shots working all the time. I don't live in Long Island. I'm not one of those guys. Anybody with half a brain, you look, yeah, you're right. It is mostly all Long Island. But that's just,
you ever heard of Jessica
But
Kirsten?
here's the deal. That's the deal. That's the way it goes down. And I don't care where you go, whatever the deal is, everybody's not like you. You go up, okay, you have your comedy club. I get the funniest people. I don't give a fuck where you are. If you're good, you work.
Right.
Everybody's not like that. I don't knock the guy for it. Took me, I got cancer. I got bumped off another year. That's just the way it is. I don't go back there until May. You know what I'm saying? But that's just the way it is. I learned a long time ago, I just don't bitch about stuff anymore. I just don't worry about it. If they cancel me tomorrow, I say, God bless them, I move on. And I still go out to dinner with the guy.
I wish I could do that, man.
I got better things to do, man.
I got to learn not to take things so personally.
Don't take it personally.
It's so hard, though.
Don't take it personally.
I'm a Scorpio. I can't help it, bro.
But that goes back to what I told you when I first came in about those two assholes over at Wawa. People are too quick to take shit too damn personally. There has to be a point where you have to say, fuck it, and move on.
I haven't reached that point yet.
I do that with Spike all the time. Every time Spike does something, I say, fuck it, and move on. Let's move on.
I gotta learn how to fucking let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Oh, God. By the way, you see that movie?
Hell yeah.
That movie sucked.
You didn't like Frozen?
I did not like Frozen.
I fucking love Frozen.
I did not. I went back. I got so bored that I was going back to watch Aladdin again.
You know what I'm excited for?
Wow.
Did you see the remake of The Jungle Book?
Yeah.
How gorgeous that movie was? The last one they just did. Yes. The live action. Was that amazing?
Hey, John Favreau knows his shit.
You know what he's doing?
He's awesome.
The Lion King, bro.
Get the fuck out of here. That comes with and without rice.
Everything the light touches will be yours.
Really?
Just that black shit over there ain't yours.
Can't have none of that.
See where that black stain is? Don't go there.
You can't get none of that.
What's going on here?
I have no idea. Who am I? What am I doing here?
Well, yeah, Lion King. I can't wait for that, man.
Lion King. If it's real, if Pharaoh's doing that too?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be kicking.
Hell yeah.
Because I'll tell you something. I watched it in the beginning because it starts out with the kid running.
Yeah.
And then I'm looking and saying, first this kid's getting on my nerves. I remember the first couple of minutes. And then the Black Panther started talking. Immediately I stood up straight, threw my fist in the air, said, yeah, brother getting to speak up. Brother getting to speak up.
Did it piss you off they had a British accent?
First I was like, yeah. I said, okay.
It should have been Morgan Freeman, right? Wouldn't that be cool? I am the Black Panther.
I am the Black Panther, and this is Visa. You know?
I used to be the voice of America.
The orange flowers for you.
You see the Arrival?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah. No.
That's fucking 90 minutes of my life. I'll never
90.
get
It was
back.
2.5 hours.
Whatever the fuck
to
it
see a
was.
fucking
Yo, then you haven't seen? Oh, you haven't seen La La Land?
I fall asleep.
Hell no.
Let me tell you something.
Fuck that La La Land.
Let me tell you something. I watched the Oscars. I haven't watched the Oscars in probably 20 years.
I like the way they gave him the fucking thing.
Oh, I love it. Yeah. I was watching because I almost went to sleep, but I stayed up a couple extra minutes because I hadn't quite finished yet. And I had to wipe up my hands with Vaseline. So anyway, I'm sitting there watching. Baby, all right, baby, I was lying. So yeah, I'm watching, right? And I'm looking at this thing. I'm like, holy shit. And I'm thinking they said the La La Land one. I'm like, I don't believe this shit. I saw the movie. I said, that flick sucked. And then they straightened it out because I also saw Moonlight. So I'm thinking, okay, thank God. Now I could take it almost anything else except La La Land. It was that. Ryan Gosling cannot sing.
Dude, you know what they did? They took the two people that made The Notebook famous, and they made it into a fucking...
That girl, man, I like her, but her eyes look kind of funny.
Yeah. She looks like she's been...
She related to the fish general in charge at Star Wars.
Doesn't she look like she was a...
It's a trap! It's a trap! It's a trap! With the headphones on the side of your head. It's a trap! It's a trap! It's a trap!
Here's the nerd. Here's the Buda nerd coming out, Admiral Akbar. Yeah. But yeah, doesn't she look like she was abducted by an alien and they cloned her and put her back here and she's got that look on her face? Like,
she does. She got that just that bugged out look, man. It's like.
But yo, the Arrival was horrible. It was so long, and all you did was see octopuses shoot ink on the screen.
Yeah.
And it made new language.
My wife stayed awake and watched the whole fucking thing. I woke up at the end. I go, what happened? She goes, well, she explained it. She explained it in less than 30 fucking seconds.
Here's the flick you gotta get ready for.
I go, okay.
This new Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
That looks like
good. Did you see?
Yeah, remember, I do stuff with Marvel, so
I got a hard on when
Iron Man.
Huh?
Hacksaw Ridge?
No, I haven't seen that. Oh, excuse me, yeah, I did see that. That's the Conscious of Projector, yeah. I saw it when it first came out.
I watched the other day, I wanted to show my son, because he's all excited for King Kong. I didn't realize, he didn't see the one with Jack Black. I showed him that. Do you know we watched it? It was 3 hours and 20 minutes. We were watching the goddamn director's cut. They should have left that. It was awesome. He got into a fight with these like crabs and fish and lobsters and shit, and that they cut out. Yeah, there's a whole lot of. Oh yeah. You got to see the director's.
Now I got to get the director's cut.
Yeah. Why, you didn't like King Kong?
I liked it. No, I want to see.
What beats that one?
Every King Kong was good.
Yeah.
I'm Fay Ray with the black people really black.
Jessica Lange.
You know what I'm saying?
This one blew it away.
No, the Fay Ray was the. He was Kong.
Kong. It was the first time you saw her, like what she went through while he's in her hand running. Like that was amazing. And then he fought 3 T-Rexes. Come on. That was insane.
That was kick-ass. He was a badass man.
He was.
King Kong was badass. Now the only thing is I'm worried about. They keep making these new ones. I'm worried they're gonna fuck it up like they did Godzilla.
Yeah.
Because actually it was never good.
Godzilla was stupid.
The one with last one. Not
Matthew Broderick.
That was horrible.
Yeah, but don't even erase that from your mind.
That's the worst fucking shit I
Did you see the last Godzilla they did?
I didn't watch it. I couldn't watch it again.
It was amazing.
When the guys are coming down with the Sparkies in hand and jumping out of the plane and all that
but
shit.
listen to me.
I missed that one.
Here's the deal. Godzilla is not the enemy in this movie. Oh, no. He's not.
Mothra is back.
They
need to bring back Mothra.
Sort of like Mothra. It's a different one.
Mothra.
They gotta bring it back, with the little twins.
The little twins.
Chinese twins.
But you know what? Hey, by the way,
yin and yang.
In the commercials for the new
He came around in like an eyeglass case.
In the commercial for the new Skull Island, I ask you something. The Japanese chick, is that not the standard prototypical Japanese chick in every fucking King Kong or Japanese monster movie?
It is.
You could have put her back in the one in 1950 and she fits right in.
I love Samuel Jackson, but come on.
Why he's in every goddamn movie?
Well, you need somebody to curse properly.
Yeah.
That's all about.
I want you to tell me what the fuck is going on this island.
Wait, say it again. Great King Kong. Say it again. I dare you to say it again, goddammit. I dare you.
What again, motherfucker?
Say it again, motherfucker.
I double dare you, you silverback motherfucker.
Man, that's what? I saw Pulp Fiction the other day. I still laugh at that kid. He said, "Say what again, motherfucker?"
Say it again.
Wait, we were watching a movie. We knew it was a movie. We were scared to say what.
My favorite line in that whole movie is when Samuel L. Jackson's character realizes he's cleaning up the fucking thing in the back seat, and he yells at John,
"Whoa, I'm a damn sergeant! Why am I cleaning up this skull off the ceiling? Get your ass back here, you no-talent bag of shit. We ain't seen you in a movie since Look Who's Talking."
Why's my ass on brain detail?
Oh man, but it's like with all these movies, man. It's like that nobody writes anything original for the most part.
No, they redo everything.
Even though Scarlett Johansson, every time you turn around, she's another super. Now she's got something where she's a ghost in the spirit of the machine and a ghost in the some shit. You got to if you have audition television, it's called AU Audition. It's on. I got
the original movie, The Audition.
Audition, it's a channel.
Audition
channel.
Did you ever see that movie?
Audience channel. Excuse me.
Did you ever see The Audition?
No, yeah, I saw The Audition. But I'm talking about audience channel.
That movie's fucked up.
That's totally fucked
up. It's a Japanese horror movie where this guy is constantly cheating on his wife and she snaps and he's all about his piano. She disassembles his piano and then cuts him up with the piano wire.
Yeah.
Really? Just
in pieces.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, that sounds cool.
My
wife won't watch.
How did we get here from Scarlett Johansson?
I know Scarlett. Yeah, she got this new thing. I think it's Ghost in the Machine, or Spirit. No, Ghost in the Machine was another movie. Ghost in the Box or whatever.
Ghost in the Shell?
Whatever it is. Ghost in the Shell, I think that's it.
Yeah. That was a video game, that's why.
Yeah, okay. You got to check. I saw the previews for that. They got this thing called Nothing But Trailers. And it can last like 2 hours.
I love that.
But
I love trailers.
Yeah, but I watch.
You watch the trailer. You don't have to watch the fucking movie.
No, actually, not necessarily true all the time. I found in a lot of the trailers now that they're starting to realize.
Well, that's my favorite part of the whole goddamn movie is the trailers. I live with one.
That's what they will fuck it up. That's what they'll fuck it up. They got a new. They got new Avengers coming out soon. Yeah. Another Thor's coming out, which I can or cannot live without.
Yeah.
You know.
That black guy that played like the dude up in the the gatekeeper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's his name? That's what the fuck? Everybody loves him. The English guy.
Yeah, but he got into a fight with the studios. He got fired, man.
He did?
Well, he wanted to be black.
The Panther. Black Panther.
No. Black Green Lantern.
That ain't happening, man.
No, he didn't want. They wouldn't give it to him.
What do they call him? Jade.
No, but
there's
comic books.
No, there's a black. There's a black Green Lantern.
They got that coming out. What else the hell are they coming out? Oh! There's this flick called Get Out. I don't know if you guys heard about this. This is why they're trying to see this. They can't see because of love.
Gene, do you have another show after this?
Well, I was going to tell you. I think one of the guys is sick, and I don't see anybody. So go to 8:30, dude.
Okay. All right, I got that. Anyway, okay.
Fuck you at the drive-thru.
Who gets fucked? Leo gets.
Let me do it after this. They had Good Loving, which is about black people and white people getting married in the 70s. I don't know if you guys remember this back in the 70s, big case. Yeah. You know, if you couldn't marry interracially, whatever.
By the way, Green Lantern it's a torch.
Sorry. I can't wait. So after they get past that, they got this new movie called Get Out. What happens is white dude's in college, and he meets this black dude's in college, and he meets this white girl, right? So they hook up, and they all good, whatever. And so he says, "I want to go visit your family." So they go visit the family, and like you talking to the cops, the racist, but he didn't get shot. And if he was lucky, that's what would have happened to him. He would have got shot before he got to the house. He gets to the house. Apparently, the parents have hypnotized all these black people. Like these black people are missing, and they're staying there, and everybody has them listed as missing. And this bitch can hypnotize people and fuck them up. Y'all need to see it. I can't explain it.
Is it new?
It's
I'm gonna watch it.
It's coming out soon, man.
It's like one of those Rob Zombie movies.
Yo, it's fucked up.
It's like a Rob Zombie movie.
Yeah.
It's Peel.
Like a House of 1,000 Corpses.
Oh, that's right, Peel. Thank you. Yeah. That's what. Yeah, it's him.
Our movie guru / pothead.
Yeah.
You got to see a movie called Don't Say a Word. Did you see that?
Is that the one with the blind guy?
Yeah, these
I
kids,
didn't see that yet.
These kids go to rob a veteran
Oh, that movie was...
Look at him. Look at, see that face right there? That's a good movie, bro.
I want to see that. My wife can't watch that shit.
Come on,
Yo.
we'll watch it.
Yeah.
You saw it?
Yeah.
I'll use the pop.
A young African American man visits his Caucasian girlfriend's mysterious family estate, and Jordan Peele is. I think it's like it's really fucked up, man. And they get fucked up.
Did you ever see The Boy?
Oh, I heard that. I never saw that. I heard
that shit is awesome.
They say that kid makes Omen kid look like a beginner.
You ever read? You like read books?
Yeah.
You ever read The Other?
Playboy?
The Other?
The Others?
I saw the movie.
You saw the movie?
Yeah.
Oh, the movie was fucked up.
Yeah.
What, with Nicole Kidman?
Well, yeah, but there was a remake with the kid from the Christmas movie.
He had a shit.
Hey, you got a bowl of soup with that on?
What was
But
the
I mean,
kid
it looks
from the
good.
Christmas movies.
Macaulay Culkin?
Yeah. There was kind of a remake made with him. It was called The Evil Twin or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
The Other Boys?
Yeah. I saw that.
Yeah, but that was from The Other. Like you said, nobody's got an original idea anymore.
Yeah.
It was from The Other.
But
You know what's an original idea? It Follows. Did you guys see that?
I saw it.
It Follows?
No, It Follows.
No.
What happens is
Beyond
no.
Space.
What happens
It was,
is this:
Stephen King.
somebody comes and kills you, but it's like an entity, and it usually takes. It just takes a whoever. It doesn't matter who it is. Like it could be some old lady and it just walks after you. It doesn't run, and it keeps coming and coming. The only way to get rid of it is to fuck somebody. And when you fuck somebody, you pass the curse to them. But the problem is, if it gets them, it comes back to you. So, dude, this girl is running, and she's at the mall running, and she just stands there, and she's trying to find who it is coming at her. And all of a sudden, you just see this old lady in a fucking hospital gown just walking. Nobody else sees her but her. That's how. Oh, look at that.
Wait. Let me get this right. If you fuck,
you pass
it on to the other person.
And if
no, it doesn't go away.
It
It passes to the next person. But if they get killed, it comes
then
back
you
to
get
you.
the fuck again.
So who fucked the old lady?
Like a killer STD.
That's what it is.
This would be great for pedophiles.
Yeah.
I saw that. That's on one of the cable channels.
Good movie.
Oh, you
It was
know what?
fucked up.
You know what's really good? You seen the M. Night Shyamalan Split?
That's
No,
a
I
sick
didn't
movie.
see it.
My wife went to go
No, I
see
didn't
it.
see
I'm
it
not.
yet.
That looked crazy to me.
The
My
guy
wife
has
went
like
to see
20
that.
personalities.
That looked
and
nice.
like,
And apparently his brain
you
makes him
see-
super strong or some shit.
He does like 20 different personalities.
I love them.
That
It's like
guy's
the best
fuck-
movie
What's his
he's
name?
done.
Really?
Norton. That's Edward Norton.
Can't be better than
No, it's not.
What's that guy's name?
No, it's
He's
weird.
fucked up.
He's from
It sounds like
It's
an
on the
Ed
TV
Norton
show.
character.
No, he's
That's not Ed
TV
Norton. I
show.
can't think of his name, but
No,
he's
I know
fucked
you're
up.
talking
about.
That
No,
guy's
it's
fucked up.
It's good.
Right.
I love
What's his name?
M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah, it's great.
You ever The Village? Oh my
Oh,
god.
Yeah.
The Village was great. How fucked up was that movie? Of course, The Sixth Sense, but
Never
See,
saw
if
it.
you stay long enough, if you are a comic, and especially if you stay on the road, there's no movie you will
What's the
you'll
one
see
with
everything.
What's the one with the old people? That was excellent. The Visit. The Visit. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see
Oh my God! You got to see The Visit.
Yeah, I've seen it.
That's the one where the girl's cleaning the oven, and she goes, "Why don't you get in the oven and clean it?"
Yeah.
You're Jewish. You might not want to see that.
No,
But
no. Actually, like it's not like I'm not done enough already.
But I like it extra crispy. But yeah, but no, you got to see The Village. I mean, The
Visit, yeah.
Visit.
Yeah, I heard about it. I didn't see that. I'm not. You know what it is? I'm kind of weird when it comes down to like a lot of these spooky movies.
I
Like my
love
sister
horror.
loves them. My sister will go to a horror movie, man.
You know what? Nothing makes me
And-
laugh anymore because it's all horrible.
It's all same shit.
Like I gave it up. I'm like, all right, let me watch a comedy.
That's
Someone
not-
said Sausage Party was funny. I went to go watch it. Ugh,
That wasn't funny.
Are you kidding me?
It wasn't funny. There was a couple of points where you kind of chuckled.
bro.
It wasn't funny.
You wasted my fucking time.
You know, a couple of points it was kind
That
of
the bad guy is an actual douche, and everyone's like, "What do you mean he's nasty?" No, he's a douche. And why is it a man's voice? Shouldn't it be a woman douche?
Not necessarily.
If you wait a minute. Let's flesh.
How would a guy know how to douche?
That's
you
true.
You need a women's touch.
That makes perfect
right?
sense. Who wrote this shit?
Listen, I've smoked enough to know that if a douche talked to me, it's not gonna be like, "How you doing? How you doing? Come over here. How you doing, man? You gotta check this shit out. I smell like salt and vinegar. You like salt and vinegar chips? You're gonna love this shit. You're gonna love it. You like extra crispy? I love. Come over here. Let me douche that ass, man.
Oh shit! This sick son of a bitch. You got issues, man. You got issues, man.
Yo, man.
You got fucking issues. Actually, you're right, man. I never thought about it. That's true.
horrible.
A douche? How can a douche be a fucking dude?
You know what's good? Did you ever see? I'm horrible with names, man. What's the guy? He was in the movie with Ryan Reynolds where they piss in the fountain and they switch lives. Justin Bateman.
Yeah.
Did you see the Spelling Bee movie?
No.
Oh my God! You have to see this movie. You have to see this movie. He enters a kid's spelling bee because there's no age, right? What's the?
Yeah, it's like there's a big prize and there's no age.
There's no age limit, and he enters a 5th grade or 6th grade spelling bee contest.
It's little,
but he's demented.
Like a Jedi master, a little Indian boy to help him train.
Dude, there's this one girl who's about to beat him, and she spells the name and gets it right. And right before she sits down, she's wearing white pants. She's about 12. He puts a packet of ketchup.
Oh, no.
And she's bleeding now. And she gets up and he goes, I think you got a little visit from your friend. And she has to leave the competition because she thinks she got her period. Yo,
that's funny.
You have to watch this. If you guys like black, dark, fucked up, sick, twisted shit, I don't know what it's called.
That's
called
politics.
The Bee. It's called The Bee. You gotta see. I love Jason Bateman.
I'll check that out.
He's hysterical. If you didn't see the one where the Jason Bateman and him switch.
I know what you're talking about. I saw the.
He's a bachelor. He fucks everybody.
I saw the previews for it.
The other one's married to a hot wife and has kids. They're like, I wish I had your life. Oh, I wish I had your life. And they piss in a fountain and they switch lives. Oh my God, it's hysterical.
Like pissing on a wire fence, like an electrified fence.
It's called The Switch.
But I remember when it came out.
I love Jason. Yeah. What's the last one he did? It's some kind of office movie where he was working in an office.
Christmas Office Party.
Is he in that?
That's the greatest movie of all time.
Is it really?
Oh my God! I saw that when the first day it came out. They went back and saw it again.
Wow, funny.
That flick was off the chain, man. I could
believe.
And Courtney Vance. Who the fuck knew he was funny? Who knew? That son of a bitch was on the script. Oh, he was hilarious, man. I was dying. Jennifer Aniston, who I watched, I never was a Friends fan because I just never thought she was funny.
Who's Van?
Yo,
who's the guy with the red hair?
Killed in
with
this.
The curly hair? Who's the redheaded guy with the curly hair?
Funny
I don't know who he is, but that guy's good.
You ever see Deadpool? He's in that. He plays the bartender. Yeah, he's the one that says your face.
Oh
looks
yeah,
your face. You look like you fucked the topographical man from Missouri. Fucked an avocado or something.
Oh shit! That was him.
Who did you have in the lottery?
Jennifer
Me.
Aniston.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
She was funny in what is it, Smiths or whatever with the drug deal.
No, I didn't. I just couldn't.
Wait, you never watched Friends?
I watched Friends, and I didn't particularly care for Friends that much.
Well,
I don't like laugh track comedies. I got this problem. My thing is, I'm old enough, man. Well, I actually remember, man. I used to watch.
Archie Bunker had laugh tracks. That's one of the greatest shows ever.
I know they did, but that's a different situation.
You watched Taxi?
But that's a perfect example of what I'm talking about. That was done. Taxi was
I've been
done.
watching Taxi.
Taxi was done in front of a live audience, and they played it. The same thing with what's his name?
Seinfeld.
Frasier. Frasier wasn't laugh tracked.
Well, no. Cheers.
Cheers wasn't laugh tracked.
I just watched Cheers. It was the greatest episode.
Yo, I got every
Woody Harrelson bets Ted Danson that the guy isn't going to jump off the ledge.
Yeah.
And Ted Danson and he jumps and Ted Danson goes, I can't take your money. This is a replay of the news. I didn't want to lie that and he goes, yeah, but I didn't think he was going to do it again. Woody Harrelson is a fucking genius in that movie.
He's got a new movie coming out too. I can't think of the name, but he's got new movies coming out. It's supposed
to be. You ever see Zombieland?
It's a comedy.
That was awesome.
Excellent. Makes me want to go back to amusement parks.
And what's the girl in that? She was hot, man.
I can't think of her name, but yeah.
The best was when they killed Bill Murray.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
I don't believe you fucking shot Bill Murray.
Bill Murray was good in Jungle Book as the fucking bear.
By the
way.
Yeah, it was cool.
But yes.
And Christopher Walken, of course, is the big monkey.
How funny is him?
King Louis
is great, man.
He can make anything
because of that voice.
He's King Louis.
It's that
you ever hear him?
Voice, man.
Now listen up here, man cub.
Oh,
I'm gonna make you dance. So do a little thing and try to make a ding and sing someone woo. Oh, whoopie doo. I wanna walk like you, talk like you. Woo, screw, boobity boo boo doo. How you doing? It's fucking hilarious.
I love it when you do that shit.
Oh, I love him, man.
Yo,
this guy like to fart around his shit one day. Fucking shit his pants. How do you shit your pants at 63, my friend?
You were talking about Pulp Fiction when he talked about the ring.
Oh yeah,
you
know
the
watch.
The watch, is it? You don't know the places your father had to put this watch.
I had this watch in my ass. I died of dysentery. I'm giving you the watch. It stopped at 12:30. I know because I felt it. You know Christopher Walken is going to say something sick right before he whispers. Yeah. That's when you know it's going to get... You want to see a funny video? It's called Christopher Walken. I'm sorry, The Walking Dead. W-A-L-K-E-N. And it's about a zombie epidemic where people are walking around just quoting Christopher Walken, but they're all like zombies and shit. And he's doing lines from all the movies. So you see a zombie chasing a woman. He's like, I have this watch in my ass. And there's all these people. So towards the end, it's like, oh my God, the epidemic is getting horrible. Now he's saying shit that's not even his. And he's like saying, 1, 2, buckle my shoe. And he's just chasing people around.
What was the first Christopher Walken movie you remember? I know mine.
Before Deer Hunter?
Yeah. And I believe this came out.
Wow.
This movie came out before dinner. What I'm thinking of.
Is it a horror movie? Stephen King?
No, it wasn't quite a horror movie.
What's that Stephen King movie he was in? Fucked up.
Shit. Not it. It'll come back to me, but there was Natalie Wood's last movie.
Really?
I think it was called Brainstorm. It was Natalie Wood.
Was that 60s?
Or maybe early 70s, late 60s. It was Natalie Wood, Christopher Walken. Christopher Walken was a star movie. Cliff Robinson. There was a lot of famous actors in it.
That had to be.
And the one thing about was so cool about that movie was, and this is before everybody got into this. You gotta remember, this is the first. I never heard of Christopher Walken before this. He goes in, and basically what it is they have this machine, and what the machine does is the people die or whatever, and it records everything in their head. Like if you die, it records the whole feelings. And you go wherever death takes their head, that's where you go. And he records, and this woman who's working with him records herself dying. And the whole thing is about getting the fucking tape because he wants to prove the shit works. And he hooks the shit up. And there's one dude puts it on, this guy's kid, he puts it on for porn. This other guy's fucking this chick with it on his head. So the whole experience, you can feel it.
Demolition Man stole that shit.
They did steal it. They did steal it. Holy shit. So it goes through the whole fucking thing. And what happened was his kid walks into the room. And the thing is on because the guy had to go to work, and the kid puts it on, and the chick fucks his brains out. This kid's like 12.
Oh my God.
Fucks this kid dry, and you gotta remember your body, your whatever the mind feels
at 12. That's
whatever the mind feels. That's what you feel, the sensation, everything. Well, this kid kept coming because the fucking thing was on a loop. So the kid's just coming and shaking. He
was blind. The next scene, he's like,
he's having a seizure.
Yeah, right. He later on became black and wrote a song called "Keys to the Stevie Wonder music." Anyway,
yes. Jesus Christ. You know what? The only song I could think of is "We Are the Ones." "We Are the World" is the only thing that came to mind. "Dead Zone" was what I was thinking of, but that's after.
Dead Zone. No, this was later. I think it was Dream.
Annie Hall was.
Was that his first movie?
Yeah.
Well, this other flick was. I think it was Dream. Was it Brain? I think it was Brainstorm. The name was Brainstorm. Great flick.
Was it good?
Great movie, man.
He just had a.
And Natalie Wood died right after that. After they made the movie, she died.
Right.
She was on a boat. They found it was the only wood that didn't float.
Spike's medication just kicked in, ladies and gentlemen. Spike's medication just kicked in.
He woke up.
We're still waiting for you to join us, but that's okay.
I'm joined. Joined it.
Yeah, that was. but I take you back to old movies, and I'll tell you this is the difference between movies today and movies back in the day. This is me. Every year comes on. They've been doing it for the last 50 years. Still gets the highest ratings during Easter. 10 Commandments. Say what you want about Charlton Heston and Yul Brennan, all the motherfuckers. Guess what? And Edward G. Robinson. yeah. Where's your God now? Yeah. That is so funny. Yeah. Where's your Savior now? Yeah.
True story. I worked at Palmer Video.
Okay.
I caught an 85-year-old lady stealing the 10 Commandments on fucking Easter. No bullshit.
So let it be written.
Wow. So let it be done. But man, these aren't things you're supposed to. You're not supposed to break one of the 10 Commandments while stealing.
But even worse than that, another one. Go Bob Nats, Maltese Falcon. I can watch that shit every day. You can't go wrong. It's a great fucking movie. All right.
Deer Hunter.
Deer Hunter. You can watch Deer Hunter. You can watch Deer Hunter every day.
Scarface, man.
Scarface, forget about it. And of course, The Godfather. You know about it. But I'm talking about like back in the day, man. The '60s, man. You know, as little as people think about it, and it's still controversial to this day. Guess who's coming to dinner? Sidney Poitier, man.
and fucking Spencer
Flowers
Tracy.
in the Attic. I
You
remember
know?
that one as a
Flowers
kid.
in the Attic was good.
Yeah.
That was a good book.
These were great.
Blackboard
movies.
Jungle.
Huh? Blackboard Jungle.
Jungle.
Forget about it. Oh,
Mommy Dearest.
To Serve with Love. Mommy
To Serve with
Dearest.
Love.
To
That
Serve with
was
Love.
great.
These are all
Psycho.
Psycho. Forget about it.
Hey,
let me tell you something. Look.
That fucking music.
I don't know
man.
anybody that doesn't get creeped out at that shower scene.
Oh yeah.
Who the fuck wants to be taking a
Psycho.
shower and a mother,
Oh, yeah.
and all you got between you and a motherfucker with a knife and some
damn
goddamn
curtain
soap?
To this day, I still.
And
lock-
yet,
I lock the
all
bathroom
you
door
ever
when I take a shower.
saw, all you
That's
ever
another thing.
saw
Make the point.
was that fucking soap.
That's all
going
you saw.
around
You
and around the
never
drain.
saw the
You didn't
stabbing,
see shit,
but in your brain,
and you were
you
twice
didn't
as
see it.
scared.
And anybody that saw it is still the most horrifying thing you've ever seen.
You know
and
what
you never
movie?
saw nothing.
You know what movie did that to me? When I was about 14, my mom let me watch The Exorcist. But she made wait. She covered my eyes at the bad parts. The shit I thought in my head that was happening was way worse than what they.
You know the worst part about The Exorcist was? I know some Catholic friends of mine that got really fucked up because as soon as the priest entered the room, their parents covered their head, and then the news came out about priests later. The kids were fucked up for life.
Hey, you know what was a really good. Remember Patty?
You know, Johnny O, he had a joke. What does a priest and a barber have in common?
What is that?
They both give you a lollipop if you sit still.
That's fucked up.
You remember watching Patty Duke?
Oh, I love Patty Duke.
Okay, remember some of the movies she was in?
Yeah.
She was in a movie.
Helen
where
Keller.
She did a great job. Helen Keller.
Yeah.
No, but she
didn't see it.
She played it. And it always stuck with me. It was one of them fucked up movies where she had a twin.
Oh.
She didn't know, and the twin was living in the attic.
Yeah. I remember that.
What movie is that?
After I go to the movie theater, I remember that.
What movie is that?
Yeah.
I can't remember the name.
He was
that
right.
sounds good,
Yeah.
though. You know how you
she had a twin that was like
crazy.
It was like
You know how you punish Helen Keller, right?
Yeah, you leave the toilet.
No, you rearrange the furniture.
It was a
They also
small room.
leave
There wasn't a lot
the
of
plunger in the toilet.
She got arrested for she got arrested for fucking dog abuse.
That's true.
She went to Macy's and was swinging the dog around her fucking head. I was taking a look around.
What's her dog's name?
What?
No, it's why did her dog kill herself? You would too if your name was.
Oh,
that's a good one.
How'd she burn her fingers? She's trying to read the waffle iron.
That's funny.
You know how she burned her face? She answered the iron. Hello. It's fucked up.
Boy,
We're all going.
We're at the point of the show where we're just fucking doing Helen
We're
Keller.
going to hell, man.
Do you realize to this day I still lock the fucking bathroom door? My wife's like, it's only me and you in the house. What are you afraid of?
And you know what sucks?
Oh, that's
Psycho did that to me.
You
My
close your
bathroom doesn't
eyes,
have
you
the-
wash your hair.
I
What do you
can't
do?
reach the lock.
Oh, yeah.
I lock
Psycho
I lock the
always
door.
comes into your
To this
head.
day, I lock the door. To
I
this
always
day,
do.
when I take a shower, I still lock the door,
Yeah,
and that's
why?
ever since Psycho.
I even open up the fucking drawer so when they go to open the door, it won't open.
Hell yeah.
To this day,
I fucked up.
Dude, I locked the shower door. What are you kidding me?
My wife goes, "What's the matter with you? It's only me and
the
you."
little
in the house."
abuses are coming out. You, the drawer opens up.
Buddha locks the shower curtain. He just floats
I
that
hate
little.
shower curtains. Fat people hate I got raped by a shower curtain in a hotel once.
Oh, go on a cruise ship.
The static ender, whatever, like stuck to me,
It was
and I
like,
go, clink, clink, clink,
You
clink.
go on a cruise ship, it's like going on a date.
I went to bed with it. I went to sleep. I slept with it.
I went on my first cruise ship, and I was working a fucking shower, and the shower curtain. And at first, like it was like, what the fuck? Then after a while, I kind of liked it. So I didn't have a girlfriend, but I got 50 for that shower curtain, and I went home.
They charge you for putting a hole in that shower curtain too. You know that,
Shower
right?
curtain, Mr. Clark. But yo, man, you go in the bathroom if you see like Psycho. That's once again classic.
Yeah.
Hitchcock.
And especially if you stay at a motel.
No. You ever see the birds?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody want a fucking canary after seeing that shit?
They should remake that movie.
I stopped.
That would
They
be
should
sick.
if they made it right.
Because they
I
got
stopped.
the CGI.
I used to throw rocks at birds.
Birds
When I was a
after that
kid,
movie.
after I saw that movie, fuck that shit.
I don't even give people the finger after that
Oh,
movie.
fuck.
Yo, I have the director. I am such a big fan of The Exorcist. This is how many copies I had of The Exorcist. I had it on VHS. I had it on Laserdisc. I had it on DVD. I had it on the. Remember when they came out with that special? I don't know what it was. Like special edition.
Yeah.
30th anniversary, and you got
Yeah.
like the 2 discs.
The 2 discs, yeah.
Yo, you have to watch
the little
this
Came with a
show.
crucifix and shit.
You have to watch this with the director's commentary, and they tell you all the. They had 3 sets burned down. 14 people lost their life.
Yeah.
She broke her neck.
Yeah.
5-degree burns the priest had, or whatever, 3rd-degree burns
Linda Blair didn't come back on TV for a long time after that shit. When she did, that's they said she was in the hospital and the things that happened to her. I'm like, you gotta be shitting me, man. So I thought it was all bullshit.
Broke her neck with the
Come to
machine.
find out, it was all true.
If you look at history, every actor that's played Jesus Christ has died early.
That's why that's one job black folks don't want.
Except who played the Goblin in Spider-Man?
Which one?
The old one.
Who played the Goblin? Yeah, I can't think of his name now.
William Forsythe.
Willem Dafoe. Willem Dafoe. He's the only one that didn't die.
Actually, he did play Jesus. I forgot.
Yes, he did in The Last Temptation of Christ.
He might as well be dead. That motherfucker looked like Skull
Yo, I tell you one
Skeletor.
thing, he actually did die. You see John Wick? Yo, that was a hell of a way to go, man.
Yeah, it was.
Now gotta watch
The
that
Exorcist
bitch.
with
He
the
should have shot.
commentary.
How can you be that good
God.
and let that bitch get the drop on you like that? How the fuck can you be that good of an assassin, man?
Do you realize in The Exorcist...
And the black guy, too. He was stupid, right? But he had that bitch... you know what? First, that's not realistic.
Is this the second one or the first one?
No, the first one.
Oh, yeah.
Black folks do not spend that much time talking to your ass. We gonna fuck you up. We just fuck you up. White people talk to people. This is what we're gonna do to you, Mr. Bond. Black folks just fuck you up.
I fought a black guy. I fought a black guy.
Unless your thing rings and you just got raped.
I fought him for the fight lasted 30 seconds. He talked so much shit for 45 minutes before we fought, jumping behind the big guys. What are you talking about? Black people love to fucking talk you down.
Nah.
Well, not you.
I don't know what neighborhood you were in.
Yeah.
I know one thing. If
I
you
was
were in
in
Mount Vernon, New York.
I was in West Patterson.
You didn't spend a whole lot of time. You didn't spend a whole lot of time talking. It was on. It was on. Even Denzel used to fight back in those days. People don't talk about that. They don't talk about that.
Do you realize they actually had air conditioners because they didn't have a way to show your breath? They had full-blown air conditioners at fucking 7 degrees.
Yeah, that room.
Trying to fill.
The room was in the teens when they were filming.
And then they shot the pea soup and they had to heat it up. And the guy fucked it up and boiled it. That was boiling, piping hot pea soup that when she puked, hit the priest, and when he screams, he really was getting burned.
You mean to tell me when the priest was standing room, he really was that cold?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was a hell of an actor.
The room was 17.
Dude, they all were sick. You got to watch this DVD with the director's commentary because the shit that they tell you.
No, actually, I don't want to watch that shit. The curse might jump on my ass. That's nothing. You never notice?
It's like, don't watch that movie.
How many times Richard? Yeah, it's another movie I don't ever want to see. Like Richard Pryor used to talk about. No, Eddie Murphy used to talk about that shit. Why do you think black folks are not that crazy about these fucking movies? All right, every time you turn around, we getting killed first. Yeah. We don't stick around. They say if you had black people in a lot of these, Jason, Friday the 13th and shit, with the exception of Manhattan, with that one brother was just stupid. He's on the roof, yeah, motherfucker, let's go. And he punches him, and he punches him, and all of a sudden he goes, okay, motherfucker, take your best shot. And then the white folks are downstairs, and whose head comes rolling down the fucking thing? You know? That's why that shit, that's why we were sitting in the movies, we were cracking up and saying, yo, ain't no real brother. That's some white dude they give a spray can to. Ain't no real brother. Ain't no real brother. You know what I'm saying, brother? Yeah. Ain't no real brother. Go sit. Yo, if you got a monster, check it out. There's a brother in the room right now. If you got a monster that you just watched, there's 6 white boys in a row. They got guns, knives, they done done everything. Set a fire on this motherfucker, hit him with the car, and he comes back. Are you gonna talk shit to this motherfucker? You gonna get the fuck out of Dodge?
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
You damn right. And that's why monsters don't come to fucking black neighborhood.
Why did they leave us? You never saw a vampire in the hood.
Yo, Blacklist shows up, and a vampire in Brooklyn comes and do a 30-minute set to Apollo, and then they punked his ass out. You know what I'm saying? No real. Yo, you ever notice why the Mummy? They never showed the Mummy in a black neighborhood, and why it wouldn't scare black people in a black neighborhood. You know why they don't do it? Because we all fucking used to walk like that. That shit don't scare no brother. We don't care. We don't have no. We would walk outside the motherfucker the same way.
Yeah, but why do they always?
I take your rags.
Why are they always making fun of the white people, saying the white people are gonna stay there? If I go into a house and I hear a voice go, "Get out," I'm fucking gone.
No, you got a black
I'm fucking gone.
You got a black friend. But as an baby,
this is a beautiful house, isn't it?
And look at the drapes and the big huge mirror. Look at the light.
Get out.
Stop. We can't stay there. We gotta go.
I'm out of here, man.
But the thing about it is every fucking horror movie without a doubt, and it's talked about a million times. 2 things happen. White dudes got to get laid. So they gotta get laid no matter what the fuck else died. The girl, the little blonde girl, the big tit shows the ass, and then this asshole, for whatever reason, gets up, he gets killed, and the first thing the white girl goes is, Huh? Where are you? And then, even if they do see the
There's an exception to
monster, the monster, by the way, has 2 broken legs that can't fucking move. The bitch gets out, runs 50 fucking miles. She trips and falls, and the motherfucker's right behind her. Come on, man. Come on, man. Give me some real life on that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. White folks can't run from monsters. Who the fuck can outrun the mummy? Every movie you ever see, and a white woman never fails. There's an old movie, 1956, about giant ants. It's called Them.
Yes.
The white girl, in the very beginning of the movie, the white girl is sitting there, and she hears the fucking thing. 2 things happen. First of all, she hears the fucking sounds. She's supposed to be an expert. She knows what the fucking ant sounds like when it's trying to fuck somebody up. She's standing there looking around like, Then all of a sudden she turns around, the motherfucker comes over the fucking mound, she sees him, she runs 3 steps, and she falls. Bitch, what are you doing with fucking heels on the fucking desert? That's my fucking question. What the fuck you doing with
Kick
heels
them off,
on?
right? Kick them
Take
off.
them shit. And then, what makes her stop? James Arness, he shows up, and that motherfucker comes up with a 6-cylinder gun, right? Shooting this thing, which, by the way...
Wait, did they remake this?
No, this is the original, 1956. But here's the deal. The first motherfucker that they found, the guy was in his house. First was a trailer. Killed both of them. The fucking old guy had a fucking Remington 30-06. That shit's bit in half, and this motherfucker fired off 3 shots. So what is James Arness? He knows all this shit. The ant shows up. He knows this shit. He gets up. He comes out with a fucking pea shooter, popping this thing, and the white girl just is calm. Oh, the white man with the guns here, the 6-shooter. I should be fine now. Meanwhile, it wasn't until my boy goes back and get that machine gun and bust the cap up in his ass for real. You know what I'm saying? He got that Tommy gun. It was like, motherfucker, Audie Murphy time. And he went off on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He went John Wayne on his ass.
You're going down. See, you're going down.
And real quick. But here's the final thing that fucks me up. Right after they kill the first ant. Now these are ant experts. They know these motherfuckers communicating with their boys. This motherfucker can't do nothing else. Shoot the antennae. Shoot the antennae. He done missed this motherfucker 6 times, but now it's he anti-fucking Oakley. They shoot the fucking antennae. They kill the motherfucker. They hear the other ones surrounding their ass, and they got time to make speeches. Well, Doc, what do you guys happen? I think a biblical prophecy has come true, and the beast shall rule upon the earth. Motherfucker, get in the car! Go to black neighborhood. You notice they went to Los Angeles, where white folks at. They didn't. Monsters come. Take my word for it, folks. Take your ass to the hood. We'll let you in. We're gonna raise the rent on your ass like y'all do us.
You hear the Uzi go off, and Arsenio Hall jumps up.
Why you shooting at that ass gun? What the hell are you doing, man? I'm gonna kill you quick.
Put that little shit away.
What you gonna do with that little ass gun?
Don't you shoot that shit.
I'm gonna kill you quick. I'm gonna kill you.
And Eddie Murphy jumps up and goes, bop, 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 bop. And gets them all in one shot.
Oh, jeez. That was
where you shot the crusty, gnarly pinky toe?
Yeah. I'm gonna put. Who the hell left a swallow in the container of orange juice? I'm gonna pull a second my foot in your ass, quick.
Now that's a horror movie. Black woman, man, you don't drink your last bit of shit and left a swallow. That's a fucking horror. My mother could play that role easily. I'm telling you, they would have rated that shit super scary.
I love when they give Red Fox his glasses and everybody cheers at the table. Fuck you, man. He's going good. He's going good. These motherfuckers just looting their money.
Oh Jesus. Oh man.
But Candyman.
That was sick.
The black man that fucks him up.
You ever notice that?
That's a messed up. Do you know the whole history?
Candyman looks like Melvin George. You ever notice that shit?
I met him.
He does.
He's funny, man.
Candyman, the guy came. He looks like Melvin George.
You know what the story of it is?
Oh.
He had sex with the slave owner's daughter and got caught. So they cut his arm off and doused it with honey and let the bees kill him, and then they hung him.
Sometimes it's worth it, man.
It's the
little things. If the pussy's that good, shit, you know, say, here you go, man. Let me just get this nut, knock that arm off. Can you leave me a finger so I can just get a sniff, you know?
We've gone way over. We had a great time with you, as always. I love you, bro. I love that. I come anytime, like I said.
Sound like my wife.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Come here
anytime.
Even if you come here and just put the tip in, we love it. It's all good.
Thank you. I have fun coming in, man. It's the chance.
When's our
Thank you, Mr.
that show?
A couple of plugs.
Yeah, man, we got some good shows
going on. I'm at the station tomorrow. Over in where the hell is that?
I don't know.
Cranberry or something?
Yeah, Cranberry, New Jersey, the station.
Yeah, I'm at the station.
That's
I'm
a good
headlining over there, and then Wednesday I'm on the Johnny P show. If you want free audio, what is it?
Staten Island.
What are these tickets? You can call
Yeah, you
or get hold of Johnny P.
JohnnyPShowLive.com.
That's Wednesday night in Staten Island. And then on the 18th,
it's going to be a rumble.
Eddie Clark and I are going to be in Greenwood Lake, New York.
We're going to take it to the house.
You see this black and white cookie perform right here.
That's it. Double stuff in the middle.
Mike Keegan.
Michael Keegan will be there?
Yeah, Michael Keegan will be there with us. Yeah. And we got 2 shows, and we're going to do great. First show's done. It's sold out. Second show, call, make reservations. It's a free show, so.
And now you can talk about that other big show that you got going on.
Oh, yeah, we can talk. Wait, on the 20th.
Now we can talk about
25th.
It. Has been approved.
Yeah, on the 25th, we have Johnny Rizzo and Chips Cooney.
Right.
Rizzo is insane.
I know.
Let me tell you something about Johnny Rizzo. Like, people don't realize this, but Johnny Rizzo is the only guy in the history of Connecticut comedy to win the funniest comic in Connecticut 3 years in a row. I mean, there was a time.
I love him, man.
And he's still like hilarious.
He's
Johnny Rizzo.
I saw him at the Borgata a long time ago.
I used to open for Johnny, and one of the things he did, I'll never forget. I was new in the business, and Johnny managed to. I was like so nervous, like I fucked up the first show. I just didn't, you know. And Johnny took me out to his car and gave me a subliminal tape that had me like relaxed, and then he spiked me. I went back in and I killed. I've been headlining ever since.
Nice.
Rizzo, more than worth the time.
You still have the munchies.
Rizzo and Chips Cooney on the 25th.
Chips is just a legend.
The magician that
see him in the bench
amazes
warmers.
no
Get
one.
that tape. The bench warmers. That was
yeah.
You're in the bushes.
Yeah. He's they're together on the 25th in Bayville.
Yep.
And then we got a special announcement we're going to make right now. On April 8th, Saturday night, Buda, myself, Vincent Pastor, Big Pussy from The Sopranos, and Goodbye Johnny together in Bayville.
Goodbye Johnny
at the Laughter Lounge.
Another guy back in the day, and I'm talking about over 30 years ago. I used to work at this place called Shooting Stars Comedy Club. It was in Yonkers, New York. Another guy gave me my, him, Minavini, all those guys. They all gave me my shot back in the day.
Yeah.
You know, and Johnny's one of the great ones. Is you know the beautiful part about it is because he did not make it with the New York Jets. You folks get an opportunity to enjoy his comedy. So in a way, you got to kind of be glad he didn't become a pro because we never get a chance to enjoy what he does. Oh, Netflix. It's called 7 Seconds.
7 Seconds.
Coming out.
I can't
coming
wait.
out soon. Keep that in mind. I'm Eddie Clark. I'm the bailiff. And I'm the one that just. By the way, in case you want, I'll give you a little inside. Yeah, I did go in the back with the other white guys and beat up the black prisoner who was handcuffed.
Nice. And thanks to Anthony DePremio. How could someone book something with you, man?
You go to njbrewtour.com. Look me up. You can use the contact page or.
And you just don't do beer, right? It's alcohol.
I do distillery tours too. Yeah, we should do one. You should do a live show on a.
He fucking speaks. Who knew?
Yeah, I know. He's a quiet guy. He's a quiet guy.
Most Italians are until it's too late.
Yeah. But definitely, bro.
At first, I thought I was going to get whacked.
You know
but
what
then
we'll
I
do?
realized
We'll do the
if
second
it was an
half
Italian
live.
guy going to hit me, I wouldn't have heard shit.
That's it. That's a great line, isn't it?
Awesome
When I first
line.
heard the voice, I thought I was dead, and then I realized it was the cops because it was a wise guy. I never would have heard a thing. That's true. Italians don't do a lot. They're another group that don't do a lot of talking. They just fuck you up. You know. Next thing you know, you got that look on your face, a cannoli in your ass, and you don't know why.
That's right. So if you come on a tour, you want a cannoli in your ass, maybe 12, 15
Holy
people.
shit, hitmen are doing requests.
Is that extra?
No,
What are you saying?
that's part of the package.
That's part of the package. Holy
That's
crap.
part of your package.
Is that what you're saying? We stare?
Yeah.
That's why he's got to take him on a distilled trip first.
I want to go on one of those trips. You guys go, I want to go with you.
So what's the website again?
njbrewtour.com.
Well, if we do like a 4-hour tour,
Yeah, I'll go with you.
let's not get on the boat first.
I will not go on a 3-hour tour.
3 hours.
3
4-hour
hours.
tour, yeah. But
We'll
a
record the
3-hour
last hour because it'll be funnier than the first 3 because we'll be nice and loaded.
But by the time we did third place, everybody's feeling frisky and ready.
Frisky with 3 men.
4 men. Hey, come here. I got these beads. You know how you get them? Let's talk.
And also Spike,
Yes.
thank you for coming, and
Yes.
as always,
Yes.
John Conti.
Oh, by the way, my next appearance, I'll be outside with Spike.
Nice. Getting spiked.
We'll be getting spiked here shortly.
If you guys want to see more, go to laughterloungecomedyclub.com. Also, my website is buddhathecomedian.com. We will be here next Thursday at 6:30. Also, go to hamiltonradio.net where they have a bunch of shows. I think Channel 3, I don't know if... Gene, does our show run again on Channel 3?
Yes, it does. It runs continuously.
I also wanted to give a shout out to Demented Radio, our syndicated. We broadcast out of them too, out of California. So.
Oh, really?
Yes. Big shout out. California, yay.
This is the first I heard of it.
We been done, had it done, dude.
Really did?
That did.
Done did it?
But thank you guys. I am Buddha. Enjoy your week. And I am out.
Good night.
Buddha Radio.
Wow. That was good. 2.5 hours. I don't mind taking it in for the as long as the other station allow the that's the part that's between the host and I know, but I have a 2-hour spot. Once in a while they want a bigger spot.
We're going to develop a safe word that he can throw
Depends on the program.
It's not like the other show came, so might as well.
Yeah, but
What it is, they made up the thing.
It's not me.
That's a picture of what I found.
That's wonderful.
He's like, where did you find that? Great show.